where we knew we belonged. For freedom, for justice, against the rising tide. A banner raised in hope, with nothing left to hide. Lawyer 𝒒𝒐𝒊𝒏, Darboe, steady at the wheel, guiding us through shadow, the pain we had to feel. From the Mandinka fields to the wool of coastal spray, the journey has been long, but we stand here today. Oh, UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Oh yes, the road since '96, it leads us to the light. UDP for the future, standing up to fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We remember the fallen, the gallant patriots brave, solo standing 𝒂𝒊𝒏, the lives they freely gave. The mission was simple, the nation to redeem, to save the land we love. It was more than just a dream. We feel their presence now in every step we take. For their sacrifice, a commitment we must make. Their spirit burns within, a fire we can't ignore. Their fight for democracy, alive forevermore. UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Warriors and the road since '96. Oh, leads us to the light. UDP for the future, standing up to fight. From the Fula and the Jola, the Serahule and the Manjagotu, from the Serah and the Yaku, this party belongs to you. No tribe is left behind. Every voice is heard today. We are one Gambia, and we choose the UDP way. How are you? Salam alaikum. Our strength is in our unity, our destiny we claim. UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united. 1996, the seed was sown so strong, a vision rooted deep, where we knew we belonged. For freedom, for justice, against the rising tide. A banner raised in hope, with nothing left to hide. Lawyer 𝒒𝒐𝒊𝒏, Darboe, steady at the wheel, guiding us through shadow, the pain we had to feel. From the Mandinka fields to the wool of coastal spray, the journey has been long, but we stand here today. Oh, UDP, the people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Oh yes, the road since '96, it leads us to the light. UDP for the future, standing up to fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We remember the fallen, the gallant patriots brave, solo standing �𝒂𝒊𝒏, the lives they freely gave. The mission was simple, the nation to redeem, to save the land we love. It was more than just a dream. We feel their presence now in every step we take. For their sacrifice, a commitment we must make. Their spirit burns within,
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Fellow Gambians, yongal mumebe kontong, momorandingi tolani kontongo ni beding krabintani wato minkono. So mbaldani lale live streaming on your share. Bina kachala kudo la jamini alanko. We believe wonyenta koila Gambia dingol male. Membe dendi molla kuola mini alanko. They call themselves activists. They call themselves neutral people. They call themselves independent. But in reality, these people are politicians. They are not just politicians, but they are supporters of a particular person, and we will get into that. But they hide behind activism. They hide behind independence. They hide behind neutrality. But that is not actually what they are. So now, it is our mission to expose these people and actually, expose them to the Gambian people to know actually who these people are really. Because you cannot be hiding behind activism and attacking political parties or a political party. Just because you wanted that political party to choose a particular person that you want. And this political party went through due process and select their flag bearer. But since that day to date, the attacks, the firing, the name calling, the insults are raining on that particular political party like no one can ever imagine. So being na program o wekela woleti kanajan kam moli yitande Gambia dingol la kam moli yitande min yalon ko ike mura ning activism la koma ike mura ning ko itol malla mo kan ike mura ning independent la but you manke wolti ñul mu mollel te min yalan ko ebe politiko kono amanke daran ko ebe politiko kono but e kam mole support mi yalan ko ito lafta UDP wala ke la flag berati kabri UDP ma o ke la flag berati saying every single day onim bitema every single day itol tati la platform o platform mi yalan ko remember nyende kala neutral platform multi platform mi yalan ko nyende kala independent platform multi platform mi yalan ko nyende kala activism platform multi saying o platform o tontale to be anti UDP platform bari mo jama ma nyin kala muda because ni be non TikTok o kono because TikTok o ke ba jama bi je ibaka fenka je ba ibaka busy je ba probably the young ones will ka busy back at TikTok. So you'll make money I mean bela TikTok mba nati la lena njanali aje. Atol mini yalan ko albe Facebook janne albe ka kala muda minka ke TikTok bar mi nata Facebook jang ike fanke minti hale jang animu minti o ika role min play on TikTok mba nati la le jam bi albe abe la moyla. Because ndam bolti mi yalan ko ntebi ka kangola mola anu fanang nimbe mola kumo folan kala fi nga play fo ya moy tulola ba foka because Gambia molel be je min yalan ko wala modol be Gambia min yalan ko hani ye wol tara siring bani ko ka fo mene hani ye tara siri la kabano la kam iko tele nyi ke ba fla ko hani matra jan sita kan. So basically, they can deny everything. Iye min kalamuta inate ba foka. But mimbe je wala mnyinti ko ni be nyo mo si fal expose la e canal ye fon la kuma kangol play mol ya moy fon tlo ya la woto nyo so te wona ko dek ya la woto nyo so te wona ko dek so mina duna programme kono but I'll live streaming on Italia share please ala share in just a few minutes dorong mbe duna programme on kono ala baraka wa this is just an introduction dorong mbe dun kam programme kono sante
The seed was sown so strong, a vision rooted deep, where we knew we belonged. For freedom, for justice, against the rising tide, a banner raised in hope, with nothing left to hide. Loyal 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏, steady at the wheel, guiding us through shadow. The pain we had to feel, from the America fields to the woods of spring. The journey has been long.
It has been long.
We stand here today. Oh,
UDP.
The people's voice, the choice is clear to see. Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Oh yes, the road since '96. For the future, standing up to fight, We remember the fallen, the gallant patriots brave, solo standing 𝒂𝒊𝒏, the lives they freely gave. The mission was simple, the nation to redeem, to save the land we love. It was more than
guys alim mala le ngana jompa bondi ngati le min kandida
in every step we take, for their sacrifice, a commitment we must make. Their spirit burns within, a fire we can't ignore. Their fight for democracy, alive forevermore. The choice is clear to see. Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Warriors have the road since '96. Oh, lead us to the light. UDP for the future, standing up to fight. From the Fula and the Jola, the Sarah Hule and the Manja go to. From the Sarah and the Yaku, this party belongs to you. No tribe is left behind. Every voice is heard today. We are one Gambia, and we choose the UDP way. How are you? Salam alaikum. Our strength is in our unity. Our destiny we claim. UDP, the people's voice. The choice is clear to see. Cairo, for a better Gambia, united and free. Warriors have the road since '96. Oh, it leads us to the light. UDP for the future, standing up to fight. 2020 is calling. The time is right. The time is now. Lawyer Darboe, we support you. We make this solemn vow. Oh, yourself, UDP, together, you shall rise. One Gambia, one nation, beneath the African sky. Cairo, UDP.
Guys, ala baraka bake. Thank you so very much. Science adum programo kono. I really appreciate, you know, you being here. Like I said, I'll continue share, please. I'll share. I'll share no group all phone call. I'll share ye. I'll share the timeline all phone because Gambians really need to understand. They really need to know more on the lodula momenti. So say ni bina Georgin Kela. Wale bina jubela saying eba lodula mental. It's a long more momenti. But dolte fanga itande momenti ya itande already. Like some of us, we belong to the UDP and we saw ourselves as UDPians, many along control. We subscribe to the principles and the policies and programs of the UDP. We subscribe to the ideology of the UDP. And that is what we are manifesting. But more many along ko, it will be to la dolto. But it ke fongol maboning kolel koma wala ke fongol maboning activism koma, ke fangol maboning neutrality koma, ke fangol maboning independence koma, atakela jam. Atakela jam. Alfane fintina ngal ya fo moliye albe daming ay senea. Gambia dingol ya lol sang nibe mo choose la ibe kate o faila ya long mo be mintole ani mo be dawadran ay koy. So now media mo follow la daming wala mnyinti ko mo jama bije albaje la Barrow must go platform. Even though say nge to change because say will manke Barrow must go 𝒘𝒘𝒃. Darboe must go platform all. Because say la platform ya change to anti-Darboe platform, anti-lawyer Darboe platform or anti-UDP platform. Albantaje wala albaje la on Facebook. Every time ika fintinang ibe fonke la mole cry babyilty ko ha mulke nenne mulke fenkale UDP kolke attackle adunta jana fintina jana recently aliaje mam Lisa e min share fani aba la UDP kolkan akol ko I don't even want to go there, but anyways another timeline or albaje la jel so mimbeje nga juka sise fananje ufane saferoke ka UDP nkolta ko ke nondi aninka mkeko comment let ka mo attack ba itan dalla ko ndo ka mo attack ko nyimbe stata dame bimba be fola yen mba amume be jabake sa woto la lenyo welcome sister Siwojanke, you're welcome because albela saferol jelale Albela saferol jela, in fact, alkela saferol jela, I believe. Ike fango ke victimoti, eka UDP mkol ke perpetratorti. Comme ntolel ketol tonye, ntolel ketol bully, ntolel ketol neng, ntolel ketol attack. Because that is how they portray themselves to the Gambian people. Yeah, so they keep playing the victim card, but it tol coming ke duma. Because ntolmu mo le timini alanko. Especially in 2021. Yenye manya sifa kele nga nyaka sila nge bula konoto. So ya miracle come in this 2026 coming from the same plain book ibolo use la and you succeed. No, what is possible no. Maninkol ko itato itambito ni loda thinking to singokan. Yala wotu ma meje. Ama alon ko mola kanana. Ilo da singokan. Ni be murla na obata la o katra singo jenkani because hakilo la ba. O mo manika kanwalti no disrespect to thinking telo. It's just a proverb. Kaitandi ko, come niya mo mone sinya kiling. Ibaka mone sinya fulanjanki. Ning hakili mamu. So 2021 ya kele, I watch. So after the same playbook, after the Natlan Bairi, it succeed in 2021. So now, if ele kumasa da kote ka victim card play, if ele finti da kumasa da kote ka UDP ka devil ulti. If ele commence ta koreka ka UDP ke multi minialan ko le katra sapila mol kan ibe mol denna ibe mol attack la ibe mol fenkala a bete to nyati fani ya kensen janim bitana main topic of fonro alinga jang establish demanding ilani nariti foko UDP le ka mo attack UDP le ka mol neng UDP le ka mol fenkaten alinga je ta nga fanundi demanding ba nga je understand Yalong ni UDP be mo attack la. Abe mo kelendi la. Abe mo castigate la. Because munamu political mbe bole. Right? Yin diamo mbebe kiri yin back and forth here and there. Abe than abe political, right? Okay. Sa ni UDP politically wole problem so wala wol ni mo nyanta problem so tala. Ibita min attack la. Atol la miroto. Wonyanta kila jumaleti. The incumbent, right? That is obvious. Mimbe president yara. Parti mimbe president yara. Comme ning APRC ake nyamen, ning NPP ba ke ka nyamen. Okay. Sa nin nata oppositional kono. Ni UDP ni mo be dunna nyola. Abe mo attack la. Abe mo fankala politically. Wonyanta kila jumalti. Wonyanta kila GDC leti. Wonyanta kila GDC leti because munamu GDC will the second largest political party as far as oppositions are concerned. So ninkumu oppositional kono jumala mun tola tretije is GDC. Albebe sonna wala kodi. Nin tret bentolla. Silanda bentolla oppositional kono. Wonyanta kala GDC leti because ito le katarantol koma. Ito le katarantol noma. Ninkumu mba fola ko ito le sutiara kantol knockdown o kan soto. So nintol be mo soto la wala ntol be grudge soto la mola wala ntol be fenka soto la mola anyanda kala GDC la tikoli baral ka UDP nin GDC mo nyola ba al ka UDP nin GDC mo nyola la ba al bela ansa ba kala nolati hani dalilo bije dalil jumalat na UDP ntol baka GDC ma because GDC baka UDP ma Alka mama kande jela ka diamu always ala diamo ka tilim minna wala Adama Barrow mama kande every time na be diamu la ala diamo ka tilim minna Adama Barrow ala supporta sol Adama Barrow ila diamo be ka tilim Adama Barrow lela because Adama Barrow bi banko la ranke so batele bulokon ni wo banko konkota Adama Barrow lam ni wo banko mol man tanka Adama Barrow lam ni wo banko mol me jarano Adama Barrow lam because ranke so mi yalan ko wala nyanta ka spend ni area mu me beto abe Adama Barrow lebul so obviously every opposition nyanta ka nyatli ngo Adama Barrow la wala tinna mama kande na la supporta sol ye nyatli Adama Barrow la inintol man problem soto bike ma ibikam ma bari nyem bojo ningol min yalan ko e wulita bibi some of them ñul koytol be UDP le kala selen dangoti e koy be UDP le tala ye UDP ke selen dangoti e ba kala selen dangoti nyaadi lem kaja firo le mu to nondo le mu kuma jaw fo le mu anin kan ke dulato dami alon ko we don't belong there e ko nga si tek ngan dal biti ngana diam it's not happening Nyine atina wato wati inintol katara nyola because itol ko ibentolel kera selen dangoti pour to itoleta santo because itol la myopic way of thinking ila hakil doya nyinka mine ditol la wala nyinti ko ni lafta ka fame Gambia la politiko kono o lafta ka rise Gambia la politiko kono UDP ko le attack ne UDP attack doron e ka seleno santole. Guys, please, no insult here, please. This fake profile, probably you are one of them. Inata jang, pur kan nenderoke, pur yafoko yudi binko lebe nenderol. You see, Billy Man, imo fake profile leti. Ifele nata ibe nenderoke kanjang. Nyimfona mila tactic solti. Ate wokla, bro. Ndol teriya batal tile. We are far way smarter than you people. No. Because the thing is, if a fake profile will use, it can like if I pretend ko you divin ko lemuti, it can more neng. So nimmi yalon ko ita mari bika ko digest. Ita ba fla ko you divin ko lem. Satara o manke you divin ko ti. Satara ko manke you divin ko ti. Because UDP ko baka jeki ay morning among possible form. Because mindset min bentol la. Woman ke o mindset sifati. Ntol mindset min bentol ntol ka banko leje. And we argue on issues. And in fana ni ko e bentol attack la o ebe kuma kangol fola molma min manke tonya. We come out and debunk you. And okay di me back. Okay di me back. So now mbeme mfoka wala mnyinti ko dalilo mi adna ko UDP ning GDC bika du nyola. It's because GDC ya lon nako mune muito la ila misonoti wala nkata State House ando nibi dala State House iba munekela mimbe State House iba wala bondi la je ita noji. So GDC man UDP kela problemoti nyina atna UDP ning GDC al buka UDP ning GDC moy nyola hani tula killing. So muna nasa nyum bojo ningolu al kawal ni UDP kol moy nyola al te nyini kala woto. Because ni UDP be problem also kala politically. Onyenda kala GDC leti. GDC is next to UDP. GDC is next to UDP. The second biggest political party, opposition party in that country is GDC right now. So nintol ni wal problem also. Muna na ninyi ndol nyenda problem also. So nga jele fale adumba repeat la kote wala munti because ñu opposition ndingolu itol ko bento lekela selen nawdi iskale pour ñu ek ci kaw yoon bobu nak gaay da ñoo saga gaay da ñoo name calling gaay da ñoo sani lu tilim lu nekk because pour ñom sen xelat bu ndaw lim leen dee jox mo nekk ne so bëggee rise da nga def UDP the ladder na ik. And it is not happening. Ntol UDP kolte wo sonna wala kotake. Wo banko kan. Now let's go to my main topic now. So na main topic momenti wala mnyenti ko. Barrow must go. Platform mi ale ka fay Barrow must go. Ngalal be alon ne platform jumalem. Maire 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 Mam Lisa Hadi Kinte, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 Gomez, anti-tukulor wala mila president oti, anti-tukulor. But, nkana nyi mimbe fale ten nak, no, platform nyi na president mo anti-tukulor leti, but, nkana nyi mimbe fale ten, wala mina mimbe pile la leja, evidence on mimbe pile la leja. To nyala mtena manang anti-tukulor mo yabe UDP attack kang, o platform moto. O ka tol jawol for UDP ma o ka UDP kol neng o ka na party leader neng namana moy anti tuklor ndamala bita na kaburo kon. But just to kawo composition of the platform ka platform on na composition on dial la drong anti tuklor la mila kebati atele mila kebati atele muta kebati e ka understand. So maire Juk Cissé wala muila ankoti maire 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 Cissé atele mu la ankoti ninkumu atele mu platform wala captain oti ila ela captain Barrow atele bulu maire 𝒂𝒄𝒄 atele nengo fatiate bedi o ngamra wala atene captain Barrow nyindi atele. Then you have Mam Lisa, you have Hadi Kinte, and you also have 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 Gomez. Aning wo fenko nying koma lambata describe la nyame Gambia political space bele nyamato mi ko asilo live to jambi sainte banendro ke for 1 hour abe nendro la ba kuma kan jawol la ta stop la wole Gambia beno nendro la nim kuma kan jawo wole Gambia beno nendro la nim kuma kan jawo fana she's part of the platform even though I'm a regular jebake because sometimes e ka jelo ko comme ateka over the akle. So wala tinna sometimes ikate frankly yeah, it is funny. Sometimes ikate frankly because ateka tariaga expose la you can understand. Come la true call ni because wo ate munyama tolti ate la mental health from mantaraji. Hana diamunya ana Kenya from ikala ne ko la mental health mantaraji. Anu nga meral balo na minna. Gambia motije miano nendro banendro nendro kuma kanjaw mota Gambia miano. Okay, ateleta no NPP abije aba doko kam fat Barrow bala woka use aka UDP kol neng UDP alfal neng sa ni wole problème o soto aye bora a absconta a fele Switzerlandia. So Fanang, she's also part of the platform. So in the platform wala composition on wala fale mol million ko lel biji. Now, in platform o minketa Barrow must go to now turn to Darboe must go platform. Talib Ahmed Bensouda la propaganda platform o. Because sign ika propaganda ke Talib la fansol kana selejele min diate ya be for UDP ma min diate ya for His Excellency Darboe ma for yi kono e fa tep ye jiyete la. Platform o ni say o dam malam. Platform on saying about the Mali data side. They don't even talk about issues anymore. They don't even talk about Barrow anymore. It's all about UDP, lawyer Darboe. UDP, lawyer Darboe. Suto le kataraji. American time, American daytime la kataraji. They normally kanaji around 10, 11 Suto, European time. E kataraji sometimes for suba 5 o'clock in the morning. UDP, lawyer Darboe. UDP, lawyer Darboe. UDP, lawyer Darboe. For fun, like corrupt. Now, so let's go back to Nyinkobe for 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒆𝒔. Barrow must go platform. This Barrow must go platform now turn into lawyer Darboe must go platform. Ntolbe kata no platform on TikTok. Because munamu at the time munem mimunu ila long kawati ika mim pretend o ika miida ni mole banta wala mnyintu ko ito laftale rek Barrow ita and they wanted coalition but I make all of okay so obviously we also want coalition like Darboe afala interview ko UDP na mane bang coalition kuto UDP is always open to coalition talks right so this platform iko la agenda mo minti wala minti ko Barrow must go this 2026 so wala na fa yela platform for to la Barrow must go so iko la agenda mo minti wala minti ko Barrow must go 2026 sa iko because iko sa ito believe that minna wala minti ko Barrow must go but abe kala no nyameng wala mo coalition so we bought into that idea yeah mim fintindinka we bought into it. We used to go there, nkataje nika kacha, but mind you, it because song moye UDP la agenda wafije. Because ikoitol they are neutral, ikoitol they are independent. So nintol taraje nkombe UDP la agenda wafila, ikobe muntala komen ito be UDP la support ka. And then we said fair deal. That's okay, that's fine. You guys stay neutral. We can come here, have conversation with you people, Barrow expose. Abe corruption o minna, anara masa kunda abe tinyaro minna. And this is what we have been doing on that platform. Mbawale la. For la kabiri last year mumebe, namara kabiring early 2024. Kabiring early 2024, we were there. Ni kataraje, nkatara Barrow expose la, nkatara Barrow la kurungol fintindila diamo be kata wale Barrow le kang basically aning itol la agent itol koy la agenda mo minti wala minti mbe coalition la no nyari coalition be so no la nyari so basically the conversation was surrounding around this but mind you hadama dingo ka fongo pretend le sometimes bari mimba angani yo kono wala mimba kono italo no la fana ya fintindi na on kana fale ne inata ila true kola fintindi wato min okay nyimolu yela true kola fintindi wato minna that was kabring His Excellency Darboe albe hakilo ba kanne lungo minna video deda ako abala intentional declare la koni UDP yela flag bearer application or yele about apply to become the flag bearer. But Janimbe Futalaje, let's go back a little bit. I'm sorry. Janimbe Futalaje, yalong cho benung kerine, you know, ko Talib UDP undermine kanne, you know, dolba fala ko youngster Talib fenka kang tenen. So the back and forth, I remember okul taninyam, right? Even though eventually Mbena Dalonko Youngs was on the right side. Youngster Tonya kang because Tonya na da fintilembenga Tonya gi. And at the time, some of us ntolfongol be yentolbe feeling dilano. Because at the time, I used to have, let me make this here very clear. I used to have soft spot for Tariq Ahmed Bensouda. Let me make that very clear here. At the time, in fact, time o mine nyinko fo be man sene antama. Talib binantol be monela. La ila wala tina ndula nga ala tentu dorong. UDP ala nga ala tentu. Talib binantol be monela because the telephone tenga Talib le fo endorse comme natara ko heshi Darboe mantara lokang. Ndala mindo comme nga Talib endorse. Ning ala tema tak wala benu na mind. But mina nata ke alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ala baka ku jawke because at the time ndaka minja wala mnyintiko okay youngs bala first time wala kon another side ne abala first time la so probably abitala second time la kote so ngaje ko rohi ya itan la ko atemantara interest kan president ya ko Talib le interest solo so saying landing fana ngaje ko landing fana mo interest you can understand under the orders. So basically, Talib Lebenunje, mi alonko, ay itan ko ate politiko kono, atela e munyene da ita santo. So but ndenara tunkunda minna fon, min fon yatina fon nga endorse, or min fon yatina fon, even though hanim ma endorse openly, but na hard kono nga tele endorse. Mi yatina nga endorse no wala munyintiko, because I thought that ko, okay, nyinu mume be kono, because nyulle molti min yalanko, mo sito lel jube no ya foko nimpa bi man lo UDP be mo kili londe lañul kon so nara jube ko Talib ate be dame sainteng ate ala abala last time mo le kan anda ya declare ko nyine be kala last time so nade bota na bota me yala say o to saka be free la ate he will be free candidate right so why not UDP nga endorse no e ka understand. So no what rational you use to endorse Talib. And in fanang I aim means sort of pur kan sele santo kanake fankoti. E ka understand? So ndanga wo miro la soto nung Talib. So nata nung pabi mallo then ndaba mo kono le min yalan ko be Talib le endorse la nung. Okay. But sayim bruha ha be nata nung. Right? Kabri bruha ha be kirin nung. Itolu Barrow must go. Remember, the Barrow must go at topic right? So Barrow must go at the time. Itolu ka side tale. You side ta already. Ibe time le fasa kan. Ika sele la platform auto le ni sel tagi. Ibe yangs we ko lipa. So Talib le angel tinu at the time. Okay, nde basically ala ko tonya wallahi. Nde ni sel tagi. Nde ka min fo wala mnyintiko. Talib, me ka Talib support, and me ka young support, ibe mistake kanne at the time. Because unte o mentality lebe nuntela. Because ndaka jele kom nyul be untola leader sollet. So sa nintol nga killing ta, nga toti nga castigate, nga kumol fama, sama sine nimpati nata wota, sa mbo mari senendi no la nyadi. Mbaku no la nyadi. Atra nga nondi already. Na alta na posto, time o minna nyum fenkol be nyum bruha ha be kiri. Alta na posto, albata raji. Nga nga live streaming killing join nung, malam fo big jola live lemba fo Musa Sedi la live lemba nganyim fo nun jele fo because wala fo keda no pa bi fo la stand fo na la remember aka fo dami nako ni rohi nondi ya UDP le nondi ni Talib nondi ya UDP le nondi ni Yankuba nondi ya UDP le nondi e ka understand ite Yankuba tinyano la e ko te mandara UDP tinyaka ite Talib tinyano le ko mandara UDP tinyaka ite rohi tinyano ite lanin tinyano le ko te mandara UDP tinyaka ale pa bi lo advice ngali ya remember right. So nte the same mindset la bentelu ntela. Because nta kajela ko nyulbe, they are all UDPians. Anu sama sini nyulbe si kenon tola na candidate hotel. So nintol fonga liye tol tinya. Sama sini mbine kela no nyadi. Mbine nyinyandi no la nyadi wala mbine kula no nyadi. So ni mira nyala be nuntala at the time. So man side ta. Because I ibe kanyan tante yen when it comes to ila UDP ya and infanang ila potential leadership particular leadership ya is a sort of no. So nyatina nte man side ta no. So ninsel tela platform auto ndekala fika diamu nying both side mu mebe ye ceasefire. So ninsel ta Barrow basgo nka disepti na preje but he told always in fact ninga talib la mol ninga yangs la mol ma nko le ko nyanda ka stop le teninte ikambula le nga flow ikambula le nga flow ibikan destroy ibikan am fanga fang ibikan distract fang o can this stop nimba na delivery sonal ke kan yangs la mol la side at the time okay but the moment comme la talib la mol la side mala doron bambas dede bambas koku defu dara yow da nga musa gis koku mu lifit da nga musa ikantran kuntun le so be ka fa talib la mol la side ma ah no na figo bambetea so e be kala fi nga talib la mol la side ma ni ngo do commencer doron interruption wala mi kan interrupt throughout so ntarta wala nyame fo 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 findita na lungo minna ako ayala intentional declare ako ni UDP ela application open aba apply la he dimba malata wulu ngoy akata fala dimba malata wulu ngoy akata fala so Barrow must go kabring 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ayala intentional declare wulu ngoy ngamera kete no Friday or Thursday or Friday, right? Probably Thursday, yeah. Ngamera kete Thursday. Because the next day dorong fenko kera programo kete kerfatu the Grand Bantaba. Nena Freda Gomez tata je. Wolun kumati je amam min fo pabima. Wolun kumati je amam min fo 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ma. Ala kumol ngana wale senkante. In fact, I used to have some of these audios. Audio new phone, you know, the other day I was cleaning my archives. Now some of these audios be fankata mold. But nana ka play na TikTok live phone. But I'm out of it. So covering Pabi al intentional declare. Then the following day fenko keta bantaba kachani keta fenka coming host aso atondi buwa gajigo right nene went there ayin keba blast kanyin keba tonoli kanyin keba kumol fayin keba kan these were her exact words nene tata jila ko mune ba tinala ko 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ba follow ko atale intentional declare nimme mallanna go back to Kerfatula old video. This was around I cannot remember exactly the month. Probably I will check out. Then me video ni phone probably from my video ni phone so la nga post. Mba sadlan. But it was just those days. Nimme yalo exactly lungo me yalo ko 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 yalo intentional declare. Nimme yo lungo lo rek. Then immediately after that ala fenko drong after ala fenko first bantaba minkena bantaba episode ni aya fold nimmi yala lungo menna 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 al intentional declare lungo menna findita ko ni UDP application o yele ake ba apply lani aya intent pour ka apply yala ya fonu wala nya a fo lungo menna asamo bantaba la episode minkena nimmi tata je yu nañu kumo nene lañu kumo ba talaje ako ha Darboe ya mira ko ate nyi mim foten ka foko ha nga internet ko mbe apply lale ning application yelta waya mira fo le nyi problem o bang ha wote nyi problem o banna in fact nin Darboe ko mo manya na kala intentional declare munatina de fo bina kala intentional declare where is the inconsistency where is the inconsistency where is the democracy Ako, where is your words? Ite min fo ko mo manyana kala intentional declare. Je. Nene ya kebari ngo blast je. Programo banda mandiam. Asamo I went on TikTok live. Ndata TikTok live. Nene la nying fenko nying. Ala nying kumakangol nying. Ndata TikTok live nga play. Nga nene respond. Nga ko follow. Ya min fo ko 𝒂𝒄𝒏 leko na mo manyana kela intentional declare nga ko mo man ke toyati. Nko nene Freda Gomesi ko yemmin foka foko dabole ko mo kana la intentional declare ko aba apply lan ngako ko mo man ka tonyati. So I went on debunking nene la kuma kangol ngala kuma kangol debunk gi ala defense minister yam call Mam Lisa Conte albajela atol minia maybe I'll name friend TikTok albajela Mam Lisa yam call. Mam Lisa is second in command of the Barrow must go platform. Remember at Jukalebu captain of the Mayor Juka, Mam Lisa at only how to call it? Womimbe jana atondi from Kotek. Womimbe Denmark. Hadi Kinte. So Mayor Jukalemu, Mam Lisa, Hadi Kinte, Nene Freda Gomez. Ani nyamato ila nyamato musinu membe Switzerland. Okay? So Mam Lisa yung call. Kabringa nene debunk on TikTok live. Mam Lisa yung call. Olungo almost 1 hour na be telephone. Ha bambas yo li nga def ni waruloo def loolu yow su fekkee ne sax nee na dafa war dara loo xamante ne yow dañ si disagree yow daf ñu war a call yow xam nga ne dañ ne ñëw Barrow must go platform yow xam nga ne dañ dee wax foofu noonu du gën a fele génn na fele you know trying to make me come like you know ndama ñe naka nee na debunk on live instead ñanda ke tol call le ni tol yo fo so ko Mam Lisa ko look nene ñim fo media le to ando media dunia kumo foji abantale womantale tal control kote ke wakatale nite media nite kumo fo ndabe femfere nim fo ken jam asikeno fo ndabe ta alkiyama fa ngo kumo tu jang abe mol bulu and that is why mo moro ni be fem fo la jang ay kene ala temoti e kana kuma fo mim yalon ko manke to nyaan because ni refat bi ndabe ni diamol ya asikeno fo wayno next minute ndaka boy nga fa nakuma kangol tu jang sa ndebe tata kaburo kono mol ben dala kuma kakol pili la minyalo ke manke to nyati o be ben tar la ko kaburo kono so wala na ibe femfere nim fola media yang anyenda kala to nyalati adu anyenda kala kuti miyalo ke defa lon ko to nyato ngare mbem fo kanteng nen ala tema mba fo ka wala so niyo conviction also de drop kana wori so Mam Lisa ako munat nante bo follow do ndam nyenda kay dol ko le ha antani to lew diamu fankani fanka telephone to nka ko Mam Lisa nka nene nyim fo media to dum ay min fo je say wo tatale o wantara nene la control ko take so ay 𝒂𝒄𝒏 to min tinya woto ko wole ko moliye ko mo kanela intentional declare nka ko wote to nyati nka nte ko wole debunk and one need to be debunked because I am a member of the United Democratic Party and of course Nyinkeba is someone whom I respect so much. And of course, I support him. And I will stand for him because of ala tonya for ala integrity. So anybody trying to, you know, to damage that, or ikoba tentla, or ikoba integrity, ikoba question la, I will come out and debunk you. Ngatonya for me along kolekata. I insist that. Wow, yo, guys, Alin soda mane mal piklan after. Ako yeko wow, wante hamna lolu. Why after yo dang ñu wara call bi nga xamé lolu yeb mëno nga ñoo call xejna nene dina ñëwaat mu li fin xam nga ako nene sina nole o yew call ñinta o yol deda or something. Nga ko look kuma ka wata dal already. So mbadu ndafa nga na jang media nga fo mol ya moya senea because 𝒂𝒄𝒏 na manan lo dulato. Ako UDP la flag bearer mo kane da mala ko ite ba ye intention so pour ka apply nka ko na manam fo dulato nka ko the only thing wo ke ba min fo wala ko mini be nyo sabola Facebook odo mini yalon ko be nyo sabakan ako leko alinyum bula because this is not helping. He was referring to the supporters, not the potential candidates. Mini yalo ko intention so pour apply. Amantra jam ka woni. Aba jam kan supporter min dama be nyola. Nkai ko wole address. So nene ko abole kala ka twist. Ka foko 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 ko mo manyana kala intention declare ko amari ba apply la fekkani fenka. So muna na saya defon bal intention declare. So now abe pabi ki ka mol nyako to mo minti wala minti ko momi yalo ko is a kind of kuma fola or a dictator or momi yalo ko among consistent. Kabrin ka onte o jenda dun taw monte o tala no. Nte o tala no. So now kabrin now nyo sabobe keje at the tail end alabanta mo ne folanye. Akonye ko ha bar say munatina mini be diam do platform do muna ne mol be record ya ski fo nene da mala fanko senite nga ko mini be diam da ji wole min fo ila ko ila miro la wal wal man mo accuse wal man dabo accuse and in fact hanata de modo accuse what tentala hajiti as a diantale I stand for those people as a diantale I will not stand for them because mola obligation han dabo for obligation kan tantaka 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 for obligation da pour nga defend but ntele ngam fongo bondim fongo tonko ninkeba mba defend lale because of our integrity I minke o bankoe because I log labe daming because I sacrifice o minke o bankoe ntata mo jele ko bo to tinyala na consenten sola la pour kasi kambulo la nyoka nka so I choose to debunk nene la kumo aba to tinyaka minna miya ka manka to nyati nka so nyine hatinna. But just to cut that story short, ne mam li sa tata telephone almost 1 hour abe balandi nta dum fana yala nda idol man dela nda buka son nyulti nta nga foy ne nda gina stop bonta nyuna ana but I'll come to that. So now man son nyoma je then the following day tatela live on TikTok ya kuma kangol foje you know ka UDP torondi ka 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 torondi Juka was on that live Juka ko ha ni nyum pabi ya mira comme like you know ate nyum declaration o minke tan ha wala be nyum problème o banna wote nyum problème o banna fankani fanka wo nyanda ka to nyala fa nyul tema fankani fanka ha wala be nyum ko banna. So now moving forward comme ka itanda la ko nyum diamo be commencer ta wolta kabiri woto lem ñulu keta anti Darboe platform because wolungole makweta ñulu mako UDP is going to select 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 because we yalo nako money 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 ter lola contest like in the UDP imari 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 win free and fair among possible fun because of the support base I mean sort of party kon wala na wolungon dilta Musa Janna ja. So kabri wolungolan akweta ñulu mako 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 will finally be UDP's flag bearer because Cabral intention of declare do abantale UDP dingol ba iba tala support la and rightly so because ye jiko min sotato rightly so because I lodula minta and rightly so that is the democracy mo lafta minna ya ite ni kon lafta karlela wo mo democracy let ni te mari ko bo kelela doro ite you are a dictator. So kabiri wolongolam you'll start to go against 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 ka nondi ka in fact at some point itana from ko o bankende ya asasa atale fankani fenka adunta jena finte jena kuma kan jaw be fo nyinke ba sen ngoma kabiri wolung ndaga ndaha mbakata ga la platform mot ela Barrow must go platform wolungola nga je close mbakata je etatraje wolela attacking UDP every time it attack UDP attack because munamu the sole objective of all this ñu lañu kelo mu maybe itol ya muta nunko UDP be talible tala ya kila flag berati ñinatina they were cool with the UDP at the onset because itol yenye feeling na sotoko UDP be talible kala flag ber and itol talible mu itol la preferable candidate il afta talible la talib wala tina sa yela true kola fo itandi sa. So but kabri mo wosoto yaje ko sa wo silo nyim tinyatale oh pop kabri yaje ko chance te talibi ko teke they went on UDP Yankuba o kumati ye baga min forward. Ani rohi. So iba wole nyame for kabring UDP UDP la flag bearer select. Only Jafurtale. Kabri UDP 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 select as elect as our flag bearer. Wolungo Jafurtale. Kerogaran Jafur. Hama Jafur. Kerogaran Jafur. So now we are going to start playing their audios from there. Lungomina atondi UDP 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 select or elect as their flag bearer. It was even an election. So he wasn't selected. He was elected. So wolungolamu itate a platform wolune jaburta. So now they decided to go for plan B. Iko plan A failed tale ko ikata plan B le. Sa alila moy juka fo dakon.
I'm understanding a lawyer Bori Ture hand over the flag bearer to him. They handed it over. I'm not surprised. I believe Nesen Wapidam is on Kilfato. Well, we connect plan B, plan A formula, plan B. Mujata, Loreka Venega. Plan A. Moy Nyom. The contest, you know, change. Send big party.
So the plan A was UDP Talib elect. Talib Kela ela flag bearer. Wala munila plan 8. It will go franka mume ibe campaign mumela. Adin fanan the relationship that they were building, between them and the UDP was all about Talib. That was their plan. Their plan was alinga sutia UDP la. Alinga mfonga nakindi UDP la nge fasa nge support pour ye Talib tambindi. That was their plan A. So plan A failed at Lumina. In fact, they went to their platform. In fact, a funny elephant for Iko lawyer Bori Ture, I think Honorable Amadou Sane, will they handed over the position to 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏, which was not true. That was a blatant lie. Because those people went to an election with His Excellency Darboe. So they did not hand over the position to 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏. Yo funny for you. Degululen buja. Legi ga ñu ne sen plan A bi fail na mo nekal lan ñom Talib lañ bëggoon, even though waxuñ lool ci audio bi because they were on live, so therefore sen ulterior motive bi lool ga dañ ko wax ci live streaming. Why sensible people will understand. So ñom sen plan A bi mo nekkoon naka la UDP di jëlé Talib. So UDP buñ jëluté Talib, now they said they are going to switch to plan B. Ñu déglu waat.
Anything to her, Madam Facebook said. I'm understanding a lawyer Bori Ture hand over the flag bearer to him. They handed it over. I'm not surprised. I believe Nesen Wapidam is on Kilfato. Well, we connect plan B, plan A formula, plan B. Mujata, Loreka Venega. Plan A. Moy Nyom. The contest, you know, change. Send big party.
So you all had it, right? You all had it. Yen yeb dega ngeen ko. Sen plan A bi mo nekkoon naka la ñoo jëlé Talib. So xam nga wax naa leen xeex bi yëpp fa la commencé suñ diggante ak BMG, the Darboe Must Go platform, aka Barrow Must Go platform. Okay? Suñ xeex bi yëpp fele la commencé woon comme fi ma ko dooree, right? Mu ñëw ba fii keroog buñ electé 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 as our flag bearer. Guys, si lañ wax lii si seen live streaming ñu ne léegi plan A fail na, léegi nañ dem plan B. Let me take you people back a little bit. Seen plan A bi moo nekkoon bu gaay doon campaign pour naka la UDP di mun a jël Talib. You remember that time narrative book I don't push Monekane, he is the winnable candidate. Yen yeb yena ye fatale ko lol. Winnable candidate. Wow, Talib moy winnable candidate. Du gëna fele gëna na fele. And that is why they use 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏. Ñi ñoo use 𝒂𝒄𝒏 man si suma gis-gis si suma xelaat I have no proof to that waaye suma xel mi because yàlla daf ñu jox xel pour ñu xelaat suma xelaat bi li ma jox moo nekk ne these people use suppress to blackmail Gambian people pour ñu foog ne Talib is actually a winning candidate moo tax suppress ñu came out with that nonsensical report ne waaw how ma ñaata percent of the population sax ñoo endorse Talib UDP suñ jiitalee Talib mooy mën a win dugga na fele génn na fele and suppress came out with that nonsensical report bugga mbaamal nit ñi so léegi ñoom ñene Talib moo nekkoon winnable candidate ok xam nga léegi su fekkee ne Talib loolu mooy dëgga su fekkee loolu moo nekk dëgga Talib was the winnable candidate ñii léegi ni kon ñii léegi jarul sax ñu nekk fii di xeex ak kenn because they have that winning candidate in their si seen diggi loxo léegi nañ dem ak moom ñu dem win you have the winning candidate on your side go and win why are you here battling with people saaga nit ñi di neem nit ñi di castigate nit yi lan moo ko fi jar you already have the winning candidate on your side I swear to God man su fekkee ne man xam naa ne 100% ne H.E. Darboe mooy win the next election du ma toog fii sax di wax why will I waste my energy here because xam naa ne kay moom dafa win man soo gisee may ñëw di fii di wax di jéem a convince nit ñi because I know di mun naa demee nii ñambi bu ñor la loolu moo tax maa ngi ñëw fii di jéem a wax ak Gambian si di leen wax ak jéem a wax li leen H.E. Darboe mun a defaral ak tamit government bi li ñu nekk di def waaye yow soo xamee ne yow nga ne Talib mooy winnable candidate kon jëlal sa winnable candidate nga dem nga win nga mera wala daxa war ite ko Talib le bu winnable candidate yow winnable candidate sote bulo kon hani bi ni mo be kelo la ñu Facebook kon hani bi tane mo be kelo la ñu TikTok kon pour mu oh my god so ila plan B mu mindinu wala ñinti ko sign in fact I think I have that audio here iko the third wheel is their plan B because saying Talib is no more a winnable candidate right now they are looking for a coalition for Talib right now so the third wheel li gaay nekk di wax ñu ne Talib Mama Kandeh Essa Faal and Honorable Halifa Sallah ñu ne ñu def coalition ñu ne Mama Kandeh juka daf doon wax si audio boobu noonu I think I have it here I have to look for it mu fi sorry why I will have to look for it so mu ne Mama Kandeh moom su ko neexee mu joxe su ko neexee mu bàyyi waaye Honorable Halifa Sallah Essa Faal ak Talib mu ne Mama Kandeh moom su ko neexee mu ñëw noonu la ko waxee su ko neexee moom mu ñëw su ko neexee mu bàyyi so that is the third wheel now so you understand why don't forget now this is a winnable candidate ko xamante ne kooku la nekk di utal coalition de a winnable candidate ñu ngi koy utal coalition ba léegi so now léegi nga xam nañ ne because ñii dofuñ dañ dee teyteelu waaye dofuñ dee noo ne ñoom xam nañ ne opposition yi yépp su ñëwee together without the UDP there is no way sax ñu kan lañ mën a winner wala ñu génne foofu Adama Barrow guys dofuñ de xam nañ lii they know this very well they are not stupid ñoo xamante ne dañ dee teyteelu ba pare dañ dee wax lu leen neex waaye they are not stupid ñi ñoo gën a xam ne opposition yi yépp su ñëwee ñu am di third wheel boobu sax mënut a génne fii Adama Barrow without the UDP so léegi again si seen plan bi bokk na si tamit naka la gaa di mun a damage UDP bokk na si naka la gaa di mun a damage UDP because xam nañ ne UDP taxawaay bi fu mu nekk nii UDP with the grassroots with the numbers pour gaa ñoom ñu mun a romb in fact ñii su yëpp suñ boolee sax UDP moo leen a ëpp carte loolu I can bet you on that waaye léegi pour affaire si gën a yomba si ñoom lan la gaay di def moo nekk ne dañ am pour dama faari UDP léegi naka la ñoo demee faari UDP dañoo tilimal UDP and that is exactly what they are doing right now campaign boobu ngeen nekk di gis nii campaign boobu that includes the UDP saagakat lañ UDP dañ dee attaque nit UDP duñ dee bëgg kenn mu wax si ñoom dugg na fele génne na fele UDP ñoom ñoo fi nekk problème ni di problème lañ ni ci seetaane lañ ñoom ku wax seen leader rek ñu attaque la ñu lifin la so that is how they want to tarnish the image of the UDP that is how they want to date the UDP dañu bëgg a tilimal nii so if people you know buy into these narratives loolu mun naa wàññi ñoo xamante ne bugga ne ñoo ñëw yokka si UDP because a real UDP kooku du génn UDP loolu nañ ko wax rek te dee koo xamante ne dafa support UDP based on the values the principles and values of the party kooku du musa génn UDP ku fa nekk nag pour beneen lifin nu mu tëddaadi beneen mission kooku mun naa génn so ñii xam nañ li yëpp like I said they are not stupid nit yi tey lu leen rek ak they are so manipulative but they are not stupid so we have to underline that so léegi gars yi naka la ñoo mën a damage UDP because with the strength bu UDP am ni they know even if they have the third wheel that third wheel boobu mënuta romba UDP sax mënuta raw UDP vote sax waxantuma laa génne Adama Barrow so waaye léegi naka la gars yi di def di tilimal UDP mooy seen tactics yu gars yi nekk di play nii waa dañ dee saaga nit dañ dee lifin nit dañ dee UDP attaque rek UDP saaga rek UDP ku wax si seen lii dañu attaque la UDP bëgguñ kenn mu wax si seen political party dugg na fele génn na fele lii moo nekk seen campagne soo xoolee gars yi seen trend bi lii moo nekk gars yi seen campagne so basically même foo ka njaw wala mu ñu ko ñunu manke mo kuntere molti yalo na membe kering adu yalo na Gambia na politiko kata nyame itolle alon ko ila plan bi nyim fongota wokla wala mo munti wala mu ila nyin tatu wil nyi wala mu nyindi ko ka kwale sono nyini talibie o kwale sono lead iko talib honorable Halifa Sallah Essa Fall iko mama kandena diata way I join naman dia kana join ya wala pa mama kande because yala na ko mama kande mo ko manipulate no kabri baro fo mo manipulate no mo jumal ko manipulate la so ko mama kande na dia da way join na man dia kana join no that was funny nak ban ba audio play la legend so but yala na fanan ko hanata ko lawo tat wil nyin tata hani bi wo tat wil nyin fonte UDP danno la carte fon am possible ma foy fon ka Barrow bonde de ka UDP fon dang wo tat wila mom possible UDP soto carte kasola so say be munata la pour que fon la fam minna wala kelo nyim bambandi wala nyindi ko alinga UDP nondi alinga UDP tangi to tinya gambenoli nga foy ko ñul mu nendir la lelti ñul ka mol attaque le ñul bëgg moy diamu la patima ha ñul la kata mol nenna ñul la kata mol fenkala ak jare fon ye fake account rol create ye fon ka UDP côté katra mol nenna katra mol attaque. So, but now, yaje ko saying, nyimbe mantara walk and gale. Saying kabri yaje ko nyimbe mantara walk and gale saying, say kanale kan neng verbally. Ikanai kan attack verbally. Mbe audio play ja mi alan ko moyote diala bake. Abota juka sise dala kono. Ni lota ja mebi nga fo modo sa ko he bari bambas fana. Ifare manya na kan wala mola teng. But nenga play al fon ya moy juka fon da kon al be sa lonko sai futata wol level olto al be sa lonko sai ifutata wol level olto Darboe Yaya please I think we need to refocus our attention on agenda, program, and policy. Darboe Yaya, yes, you can focus. Please, with all due respect, you can focus. Go and sell our policies and programs. Okay? That is okay. That is okay. We really, we will appreciate that. But leave us to do what we are doing because we know what we are doing. So ala stop ka fo mole ko ha nga focus al nga nyakas ñun la al kana ñun mine al agenda wafi al fenko ngo nga platform jamale soto nim platform min lafta go and sell the policies and programs of the UDP jama bale bi jesi mi wafi no ite ka wote ka wafi ite ta je ta wafi with all due respect nak de yala min beji ndol te tara do ko keno la mol ba tinya kan koma ngo al nga nyakas wo mol la yo ye continue kana do ko tinya bandole continue ka do ko ke akamunde daga ite kela kunkota ka binde e kela kunkota ka binde ka nyamo wonje ka fay mo kata ko nyamo nyunta ka nati la kunko kona aka yelma ji ita do ko na mun na fala soto. So you will be there selling your programs and policies. Somebody is there tainting your image, tainting your party's integrity. Iko ye nyaka si won ibe la kunko senandi kan mo kata ka nyamo ta kana ka tutu la kunko kono iko ye nyaka si wo mari la ite continue ka kilindoro di moyta kata di moate ka non di koma sa ita do ko na faale ila do ko na faale so ala stop ni mol be ni mol expose kan be la kumol fo kan jang al kana gaf mole ha focus al nga focus ha al nga na agenda wafi al nga na fen ko waf ni ta ba kele ta yake mo mo stop pour yeta UDP agenda wafa na programme ndefan ka kele I do it but nga feel le fanan ko it is also necessary pour kana kanyi mol ta ke expose because ibe tinyaro min ke kantole koma ninga damin deda kana ka je tinya ikata ka du mol tulol ko ne ka kumol fo min man ke toñati ibe ol sondo mol filindika al ko nga nyaka si wol ni ta ba kelete yake okay ala stop please with all due respect nak so ala stop ka mol al focus ala nyaka si ñu na fenka it irritates me. It doesn't make any sense yankuba da waya faale janna ko 2021 time o min nan tolbe busy kan katan na 5-point agenda wafi Gambia tonkon nano mumebe mba wafi kan kangol mumebe ya every Gambian language ngana 5-point agenda wafa mumebe la Gambia be kon I remember na youth wing tata throughout the Gambia to sell our 5-point agenda for wale ad nandol winter because munamu ntolbe busy kan yankuba ya fale na kale ko time men ntolbe busy kan kawoke ñim mol den tol itol kata mol ke la suul ko ka foy ko ñul bal bay la janne ñul mo kur ngol lelti ñul mo ja olelti ñul ka fen katen ñul mo fitina mol lelti yo wala fandi mol tulo kono ando aya tinna ko to nyala yes majority voted for us Barrow election sunya but dol bi je wol man karto fay mole because of ñu kuma sifal men du tet lo kono and then manual you in 2021 manual lelta ke debunk ke itani mol la ko hey ñu dokuma ken sama le fokangale. No, I understand, Mr. Darboe. I'm just saying because anka kuma kan woni moy you know. Mo ka tra fra mula ha nga focus nga fenka. Amanke damadi. I'm sorry. I'm not taking it on you. Please ma fokane den ka generalize because ka moy nka je dula jama sometimes I kira post fonkal moy naji ha nga focus nga fenka nga agenda waf tenen tek. But nka fo ne fanan ase même fanan tinyano moli. So yankuba ya fole ntol ben na agenda wafi kan itol ben tol tinya kan. And mo min ke la mola modum ise kuma fani afwa nyaw nyarandi hana man lala bi ba ni continue da ko fani akilum fa atlo kono lungolu kilinga be lala so I'm going to continue ke debunk if you can ni me debunk no fine that is okay because mo be fana baka confrontation okay no and we understand that nga respect wo kame modol be je wol haniye banen they can leave you go ite ijabe la hanu kuma kan kilin modol be je haniye wol lipale ise bulaje te fem fola mol lel bonya ala e mol dale manke kilindi so that's okay so ni me make no ni me mangal debunk no ni me confront no that's okay there's no problem with that I have no problem with anybody me mangal debunk no the only problem I have with people barga je senani wala nyinti mol min yalon ko e ko ite ni mol debunk la bari ka traje ka yudi bi ngol debunk adu ko don mu yudi bi di wonlelti ngamol la ñum Facebook ko ñam min yalla ko every day si post ke ibe yudi bin ko nondi la ibe ñun dol kala mo betolti o ite diamu la ñu le fang te fem ibe ñu adresse ñu ben ndiro min be la ñum Facebook ko no jang jumale ba fo la jang ko this rebel group ol ñu bëgg mol neng ñu bëgg mol attaque jumale bo fa ñum Facebook ko no jang ini ala tema ni la kaburo tema idam mal bi dila kabulo kon jumala wa fala jam ko UMC mol bi kan ton attaque bi kam mol nen bar dol ben kono jang ike nyaka so mume bele bi so mo address la bar every day sina Facebook ko jang iko ka UDP ko le address ha UDP ko al nyam bula ka kal mo attaque al ka kal mol nen ha yen tol to ko ya nyina la fenka na fiki yalam nte ay call spade wala nante manteri jama fa ko ni ta koy debe kala moti comme mi ala ko tebe kala yamar la is not bad bon ni be yamaro kala yamaro ke kara fulo bela sakantu mayta nyaaje attaque ka bonandami ite wol yamar la iko kara kilim dam mayta be kala wol damal yamar la o be kala wol kala mo nyako no mo kurwol and you call yourself a member of that political party so I'll stop wol muna problem wol tinak but other than that Nime ya feel like to confront these people, fine. Nime ma feel like to confront them, that's okay. I have no problem with that. But Kataraje, ibe fankelan wolye fankoti mo betoti. In fact, ikadol kumandi la platform ikafal ha, yuri bin call mo problem mo fankane bari la kari wo at least wo fankatale. Itola atole ikal mo ikal ke jele fak ikal jele. Because it have a party nin kon. Mol ka on nondi ka fe ko party mu mo nori party leti, o party mu fanka party leti. Bari tele beti ata wol kon. O be kala no nyaadi. Akam direct monata ayla sate obe banen ako barita alkalo de dati kasi ke la moy. So now moving forward, like I said, nga fale na this Barrow must go platform nila cool started daming anim fok sa mbe tembo minto bare ming garawta beti wala mu de sign ifotata tembo to tembo mi ala say kan attaque it can attack le verbally, it can nenne verbally. In fact, it can come out fonye alla moyo man dia. And in fact, mina audio min play jang. I'm sorry, alla moyo ta diala. Alla moyo ta diala. But because we are here to expose these people, it can victim card min play ale new social media kono jang to nyante. It can min foko comment to let ketol attack, to let ketol neng. A beka bonandami, nkana all to play ale. Albamo ela 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 da konole ay UDP ko la entol kumande munela 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 da kolo mo kon albamo ela jela UDP ko la entol kumande minna o 𝒂𝒄𝒄 mi ala ka karadla be la ka safero ke ko UDP la problem oti ay ka mol attaque le ka mol ne ka mol fenk ali la mo 𝒂𝒄𝒄 mi fo mol
yeen jital Gambia mo am jeriñ way yeen bu ga def mentality slave mentality ba te dina ko waxat ko because lolo am bol ko bañe degal ak suma food sans slave mentality bi moom ngeen dof jim nekk nii toog a benn ni fanweeri at loolu la slave yi sa dafa tuñ ko woon xel yëpp toog man doon ay nekk fitalam bi dugal si ron tonel yi di wax ak gars yi nañ leen dem xeeti fital yi amul kenn ku fa téye fanweeri at yéen ngeen gis ko ñu war a ñëw dog bu ñu jaam bi ngeen ne déedéet by force def leen ñu jaam rek ñu continuer slave mentality la you don't follow one person ko xamne yobu wala tan for success nigga you have been in opposition for 30 years how is that not a slave mentality man dina jox sama company benn nit ñaari ak sama loko doxal ngay am loss di register loss for 2 years ma bay la nga continuer di jita company bi xana ko man jam la wëruma waxatuma la réew yéen ngeen da ngeen gis Gambia te yéen ku leen xewoon si diggi nelaw ne leen teg leen si.
So guys yéena ko dégga 𝒂𝒄𝒄 mu ne ñun slave mentality lañ amee ñun mi nga xamante ne ñu ngi toppa His Excellency Hussein Darboe mu ne ñun xeli jaam lañ amee because ñun ñu ngi toppa benn nit for 30 years kooku wiinut ñun ñu ne duñ bàyyi mu ne loolu jaam yi sax defuñ ko mu ne even slaves yi sax defuñ loolu so basically 𝒂𝒄𝒄 is calling us people with slave mentality muy man muy suma yaay muy suma maam muy suma lépp ñi nga xamante ne ñëpp dañoo support His Excellency Hussein Darboe kon ñun ñëpp slave mentality lañ amee 𝒂𝒄𝒄 ay kuma ni ñina la 𝒂𝒄𝒄 control slave mentality le bentol la jong hakilo le bentol la because ntol bula kam mo kilo no mala sanji tan saba o ma win tol konte o bulal ako mo nata mune nit ñew na koku mu bëgga ñoo dogal bu mi jam bobu nonu ñu ne du am ñun ñu ne dedet dañ bëgga continuer nek jam. That is what 𝒂𝒂𝒏 said. So legi ñu nak 𝒂𝒂𝒏 kan mo de saga ñu nak 𝒂𝒂𝒏 kan mo nek di attack nit ñi. Because if you can look at an entire political party bu melni UDP ñi nga xamantene yow sa moromi bayyi sa moromi ndey ñu ci political party bobu te ñu ngi support 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 nga ne ñooñu ay xeli jam lañ amé lañ amé because li nekk seen crime bi rek dem na ñëw na dañ support nit ko xamantene koku mo leen doy mu nekk 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 nga ne ñooñu xeli jam lañ amé lo rek because ñooñu supportuñ talib yow li nga support ñooñu supportuñ koku nonu nga ne waaw ñooñu xeli jam lañ amé yeen ñepp ko déggal yeen ñepp ko déggandor fi mu ne ñu ngi topal nit for 30 years koku winut ñun ñu ne duñ bay façon xeli jam bobu nonu nit ñew mu bëgga dog bu mi jam bobu nonu ci suñ baat ñu ne dedet du am mu ne jam yi sax defuñ won lolu. These are the exact words of 𝒂𝒂𝒏. 𝒂𝒂𝒏 ko ntol jong hakilole ben tolla ako jong hakilole ben tolla because munemu ntol be mo kilo no ma fo sanyi tan saba amari ba win ntol content da halaka support. Yeah, oh, let me pick you, yeah. Ntol content da halaka o mari support just because munemu talib mi yalon ko juka ka wala support ntol konte talib support la ntol kombe heti da ko support la our democratic right, we are invoking our democratic right mi yalon ko constitution la ya dinna na haramadi ya nyantol ya dinna ka choose ntol lafta minna lafta mi ke nyaato na nyaaton koti juka wala ka problem o de fakan tol ko man ko jong hakilo ben tol la ako jong hakilo ben tol la ko mo na da pour ko jong juloñi joya juloñi ta ka kuntun tol kawala ntol komba far wota kala wala mu jumaati na pour ko joya juloñin kuntuntol kawala wala mu talibti because ate ko wala support ñin 𝒂𝒂𝒏 bi wala kana le Facebook ko ja ko UDP ko le kata attack UDP ko le ka fen ko ke aduna jana fintra jana nkali ya moy 𝒂𝒂𝒏 aliya moy 𝒂𝒂𝒏 da ko nole ay min fo moli mba pile la ko te kali yalla moy because lolo am wala ko bañe de kana suma full stars mentality mo ngeen dox fi nekk ni ko ba You have been in opposition for 30 years. How is that not slave mentality? But then I just saw company nyari asamu loko dohal for 2 years. Mabala no continue di company. Man jam la wonuma. Ko la rew. Ni da ngeen gis Gambia. Te yeen ku len eewon ci digi nelaw. So guys, antol bele nga moy ñola jukaye di entire UDP muta mbe kumandi ko jong hakilo ben tolla ntol mu jongol lelti just because ntol ka heki da bon ko wala support just because ntol we invoke our democratic right kamo support lafta minna ñin damala mu na crime just because ntol mam mo support mi yalan ko jukaye wala support ntol we don't agree with mo mi yalan ko jukaye wala support juka control slave mentality le ben tolla ninna parents or mu maybe because I have to open this pour kay tani mol be la how serious this is because nda bama ka hiti dabo look nda bama hiti dabo she loves hiti dabo I can tell you a story here, just to tell you people how much my mother loved 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒏. Mama, when 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒏 was returning from a diaspora tour, my mom was on the street. She wanted to shake his hand. Abulo ma 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒏 bulo so no where abulo fenga security abulo min pus, but abulo 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒏 bulo min just dama. My mother went home with that happiness. Ndankodro abulo dama 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒏 bulo min maten doro. Ngakola akonyo kombe bulo di dala ala kantarla le bulo fanga bari bulo ya bulo malo da makanyantan. That is how much she loved 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒏. So Juka basically is telling me ko nte bama from jong hakilo la bawa.
Hello, Bamba.
Yeah, hello, Awa.
Avenali.
Aviado.
The program of follow kan. It's unfortunate. Kuma kan obota Jukalaya because comme ya fanyami mulni la alpha lebe UDP. Bari ni ya expose le Juka mumu sifality. Why is Juka angry? Why is she angry? For Juka na abama na fama itol platform itol political party so ibenu dame ba. Nga ata kabe Barrow mos gole. So aka mena nyini UDP ni man ka UDP ngoti. But this shows Juka na la wululal ya brought up nyame because yalo ni man discipline soto ikela indiscipline sambadula beneto. Ika bula mon la wululala because it's obvious ko ni brata wandi wululala ibe entertain kan pour yebule fana wululala fo toñante.
Yeah.
Fo Juka ba mana fama man tara no carte fayola kabrimba.
Sure.
Fate man tara carte abenu ndame mun kata amantaje. UDP, we have the slave mentality. It's ours. Normal. So and we are proud of that slave mentality. And thank God we have that slave mentality. Ntol lafta minna, menna shoron na walenya. Not itol lafta minna. Ntol lafta minna. Mbe wole kela. Moje le apply. Ngam na hotel le tombo. That shows ko we still love you guys. So ate bama na fama kakate faida ma itaje aitala.
They are just bitter because why we did not select Talib.
And that sa Talib man bite tol ka bita. It's a more wonderful. People have relationships with Talib, which is normal. But it all kulubali ata tindala. You know, ye kupon de molto, ye fem. They want to irritate people. They want to irritate people. Wolam nim branding te kami foka ha UDP ngol betenne UDP ngol jandi ka react kule ka tini ka react but political kulubali ya mul nanta ko stop le because bi ni UMC ngol minul tata ini mol le benu nyoka anu horomo le beni mol tema fo wonten so people outside tinala ya foko be o enemy te binlan ni tema political mo mo yera to the damen diate ikata akatali min support fo tali belola o kulubali ya diamu fo bang every day ba moy kan Ibrahima be min fuka and the others fate ba mana fama ka politiko carte fayda mi fate tala noje aya fo wole ta Talib support mal baliamu courant wala ti yalo mol nyanta ka discipline so tole politiko manyana kati na ngafunti nka kulubali atili nyola mol nyanta ka nyo horomale nga nyola alpha horoma ite nyatili nanu kafola mi yalon ko is the largest opposition party ya fo ko ibe mol nenna ibe min try kan ate wokla until 2021, I was among the people minul yalo go nganyim banko yalo 21 days. 21 good days. Hani kili ni NPP modo nene mam bendula to na manke basetu lungo minanding is it somebody some posise tolom na benta. And we tata dawo da ikalo niko mul batatale. But what happened walang garo come yang si min from me focus kang nyato mang hakilo tu tinyar la koma. So ñing mo kulubalol se wuli jana yana fugo be kulubali atili na molni la alpha la patio kono for what reason politic of decency mol ñanta ka awya ite ko be tama dula ite man fello e man kulo bali ale tambita ñine ye ñatin ka fu mumile ka bula mol la wulula ha politiko jartala le politiko mi yalon ko abe tambila le ine mol le be muruna na ñu kon ko ite kulu o sambala je. Why do they want to force people? Yalo, even you know, you more confunding. bu boba yena foko UDP ayatara min katina UDP ka actonya ibuko oje because mune bang ni aje bambas kan fata mune bambas irritated fa kan fala ha fo juga sa na te alon ko politique parti be banko kanet sa na alon ko changes na ta kasotole kulubali ya mambete ya way moli kulubali ya bulay politiko ken bunyani hormola yeta yela agenda wafi moli ya yela agenda sang you know ni ya feel ko you are a winnable candidate we have no problem go ahead but bunyani hormo mimbe ni molte ma yo maintain mun do wala do nata UDP fay nyanta ka decision nata UDP ya muntuma nen juga bala on interest fight kan because of yala mole farming abe o kelo kala tata o kelo kala kala dola ay mol dahandi foy bi dala moy UMC minul bata UDP yewal moy kulubali yala ñunu ka mol kam fande le fam
Yeah, so basically, wala bije hawa. So membe je nyul kaminke itol ka bulan tol lale ye mol neng ye mol attaque ye cool beke sign in tol nata sign pour que addressed dan ye fongol ke victime oti ye victim card play ye tol ke papitri tot while itol le kan tol ma
victim card le be bola this 2026 is going to be gasta nduti waray ni mam borinte borila ilafta la nyame di hardware doro ko masa ko ndabu kana sona yakon
no well, because the thing is
mo le focus so ñu nulti la je kan tol distract juga be UDP ay mun sere so UDP ngala daga be baro mo ko so why akana to la billahi ni man tara place ni nga ko mo funi
no because the thing is from you can even have your say always don't be a for the ko okay you can be an independent or you another political party supporter and advise UDP ko that is fine. We appreciate that suggestions. That's okay. But you cannot say ko it left by force by force. Who are you?
Yalo muna by force bukatama UDP kono. By force yalo muna bukatama because UDP momo kela dala sole kidi. So wala tina mobe ownership ta akata ko mobe te tamu you know wala yatana UDP. That's the beauty of UDP because momo kela dala kidi ko kela ni kila for one. So wala yatina people are taking ownership. Natara no mo kilinda kodola ko mari be mol control bari ñu ta fala yalo ala
Albania aden sino telepon kapiten.
abeti ate tole
Yeah, attorney Larry Banyani. Aja Aminata, is there a request and
but yalo program si fa beti atele because abe awareness create kanne mol balon ka you know na problem o miso no 2021 from there we will be able to adjust ourselves ngalon ko ñu nom na problem because these are the type of things ngate ne kam brand ibinale ye provoke wo provocation o mote wo dela ni de reactor rek mo ketele taje because UDP warta woyere ya understand bari ila ñi ko bari yalla ñanta ka stop itinale ye ñaati ni kafola mi yalla ko wala wululal le bi nde wala nan kafo ni ko ñekoy man kulu ni man tane kan wululal le ne fo wonte because they are the one who brought me up so ite ñaati dina kafole ka fo ko slave la tambe date la wululal la minul bula wulo kono. How can you call people spirits and in the entire
Molma hani fenke just because you have a democratic right you only invoke. Come more support it don't last minna.
Real madness and rudeness.
Come more support it don't last minna. What the madam might take all mu jongole.
Adiatan tole UDP adiatan tole. Adiatan tole. And we go ala hey, money the fala, you better for the yefa. You see, that's why I love APRC. For one reason. Because yeah, it andile ko, it'll jam is their heart. Yeah, understand? So wokono, mobuke you either love them or hate them, that's the reality with them. So niko imu UDP le tifanang, anyanta ka kewole nya. Anyanta ka kewole. Hai. So you know the time. Yo, atol na.
Lady mun nga on mute. Chile. Wow, mom living na de. I dropped her. Aja Aminata Ba, is a request nang koteke? Because I wanted to pick you, but malang for some reason, ela request nim fankata.
Maybe a German network or a balanda. I agree. I told I agree.
I agree.
Hello, assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Bambis.
Yes, inimbara alali.
Ngal kondo mbake na sister awa mbala kondo na bake.
Ngejo.
Okay, mbela program la mo kan kabiya start.
Okay.
Abaraka bake lo kumol be jade la kuta bake. Ayu be mol kan kan me alon ko imada nyimbi jako bake no. Ya je yokuma dandala po jani hawa kuma bake yalon 2021. Municipal le mbala problem mo kan atake ka kanol lang na. Kana ni fo ha ningi jabi je even to ka tay na kanol na me alon ko mam fo bonni ko. So this time mo may na wala accept la fere ni fina na ko ko nga fini nge di bonje gen ko be jam fala. So mo ko men ka akuma ba yang ko men fana ni ko mo men ni ko mo to mo ko kuma ba nak. So yudi bin ko men fana lon ko e be ni Facebook la do ngi ka men fana ke jele. Ke fan ko yudi bin ko mo kete itale parti o attaque. Ita bu ko ya ba ni itale parti moy respond ko do ay jablo ke te fitina yo ko kana ita mo yudi bin nga nyaadi de ita mo yudi bin nga nyaadi de. Ite yudi nga nyaadi de mo jadi. Yudi bin ko ka yudi bin ko ne mai ke yudi bin ko ke jole boy ga mo ma nye male kejo so in camp 2025 nga hakro to back no so atol stifa la de yimena tan ngala do wapi set back na so nye finna na yemol e feka kangola mola ale ko ngala fi in time ale respond nga continue no mbatem lambal ke bala yama la baraka back no
Baraka bake.
thank you so much bro baraka thank you ala baraka back no
Okay,
yeah
baraka bake.
okay ala baraka
So membe je dal itol si talib support no le bari modo te modo support la no. And these people, me form la problem of they want to control the political space of the Gambia. That me alonko itol let ba for a moment and ming fola ibe kela nyameng ani bitala mintole. That is how they speak. Ni kan you live streaming all la on TikTok. The reason why mojama man la kulo long is because most of these rhetorics ikebeke TikTok le. So many Facebook or many alonko they are not that much engaged in TikTok. Wol baka nyin kalamuda. So ni na jam Facebook or ke fanke mole victim mole legi ke fanke mole comme yuri bin ko le keto attack yuri bin ko le keto nek but ni ñul tata o
Victim de
platform ñu
tabela
kan li
UDP
doron
la.
fontol
Victim tabela UDP la. 96 fobi. Victim de tabela UDP la. Nde 96 yemba ma ñol buten na ko rala to anim binki ñol. Foye la ti satol fale ibalo bala. Victim le tambi tantol. 96 lunga mina usenu be sekana na ko rala to je. Ye lipale foye la ti satol fale ibalo bala. So victim card ku te play la ja. Ilafta la nyamen dal say. Gasta rek. Bangko la kole ami bekeri. Bembele ko kan fon. Bela kata marse. Nin sama buka ke kola. Ma korget kilinkan. Bari kana ka entire party juwe ga fuko slave mentality. Ole be stop la. Chilel.
Che on mute
Awa, aldo nyade.
mi jandoro ñaari
Nyalo nenga mobe kamfandile na kuwe mobe kamfandile kuno. Bari molle bem fanan kolka. Yalo dol bi je wol mu peace maker ti bari foy sa tuje doro moli en na kuwol ke domande. Because it's a bit it's long overdue sign. UDP meta de yolan. Kilim fulay ka fole ko mbesilari ne ko ninganda ka funyindol ma iba fola ko UDP mu nendir la patilti ninganda ka fuje ba fola UDP mu nendir la patilti so at the end mun ke ntol ka fola ko matu ngande rek nga kol bulay slide o slide kono itol kan tol ku ya wala nyama ikela narrative sol nati mun ya long it's all false ikata ikala UDP dingol tokan ika victim card nim play awamun ketafang kunun ko ngalo no control lañu bañlal TikTok ñi mo be ay déranger e kanya di on ko fo déranger syndrome ñi wala be dal bari ntol ta stop la ntol we have time man ta stop la jaral nañu ko ngole ko ika UDP accuse nendi romuna molle bota pati do to muni ya long ye nene foi ka foko ala video mum be buli ba bondi la teninte mbe wole fo kanno nko nte dum man la fi wala mbasa ne andi kane pour altol UDP dingol munu bi jalbe jubero la ye sino e be fania mum be fo kan nyine keta o ngana WhatsApp ba TikTok ni nga fenkele fa nga kuntun ne pour isaje ko yalon TikTok ko ka fenkol safe te mari fa wala pe nyinto nko nte date moto mu yalon ko e ka mola nudity bondi ka fintindi saka muso man la fala nko tol te wokela andu manke UDP la taram bulutindu UDP nene te wokela mamol kulu wa nyamanta kela nko bari tol nyanta ka munu attack e ko wolle attack parce que munu yalon ko ike la fengol fenjawol bondi be nenna be kuwol kala be la video bondi lay bu ka wol attack de ikana UDP dingol le kama ikawol attack munu yalon ko ya feel ko si shot no down ndol ba wala ko kacha kam after tol nyina ta wala fan wala fa soden kunu ndoro nsita awa ngaje ka fuko UDP ko loko na video be mbulu adunta jana abuta jana yabate dafa weesu fen bi ngena fenal nit ñi di fenal di whole UDP party ne dañ wax li si lo xamne biñ ko wax ñun dañ am video bi amulen ben evidence nte ya video evidencing abente fango budule we were talking about people who insult these people on social media and they don't go after them but what did they turn out saying ikonte ndebe bading fa ndebe interest ke lola because usenu munte bading ol tintol dolbe bading ke lola matay nko momum bamam futu wodoro ne ke bading o jabe lorin kuto ye bading o tuje ta wandi bading o nom nyotay munadi nan tolte usenu fasala who are these people to tell people munbe usenu fasala ne munte usenu fasala. So you think you can shut people up just like that because we support 𝒐𝒊𝒏? Bile nakano tambita 𝒐𝒊𝒏 kan kununti. Bile mpareta pour que 𝒐𝒊𝒏 support kununti. Luolu ibe 𝒐𝒊𝒏 nengola le mol bebe dating. Awan tol ben na TikTok le. Men na diamo la bambas fele. Moni mo man problem soto. Nsital doro.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum nsital doro.
Alaikum salam.
Nene Frida nata anata na platform because I at pour que du moment accept I write to bolke nonsense atata mo le nene yaje nga nko talib la mo ni waya deal right there at that time mpareta ko ima wajede but because of ntol ba fo kan ne ko kan narrative sol munu fo la platform e ka wulial munu fo ka fo ko yudi pin ko le kan nendiroke ike tol nenne platform to wandi other parties on la platform to ibuka wol jabi de bari kanale UDP be kumandine for like UDP mobe tokuya. Who are these people to try to sort people on TikTok or on Facebook? Foi to leta mu molti. Ntena personally mba for la aliene. Da ngeen declare guerre. Nañ ca dem bem ne nga time sotole, nga patient sotole, man tara fenna. Mbe sirine awa. Nin karo fata tubabo lenjo. Mbe wole dat. Andu man tara social. Pour nga faali ay clair man tara social mbe siri ne benjoka mun dalilo la nak altol ne tawolon stupid people they very stupid and arrogant on this TikTok and Facebook ka foko hasai ni moye fem foitolie juka sise da ko ni moye fem foitolie abina janna ba usenu nen fo ba nim fatatel nay ba usenu nen aba lonal ko ba usenu ye dingol le wulu nay ba 𝒐𝒊𝒏 ne abalo na ko ba 𝒐𝒊𝒏 ni molle wuluta ba 𝒐𝒊𝒏 ma ate mobula la nyina de bari jani ba 𝒐𝒊𝒏 ba kala mutala mun keta ndol ben fansu wata jo bayla le faka pare ni ba 𝒐𝒊𝒏 pare ta dundi bun ko na mbe bute problem ta you cannot control any narratives on this TikTok. Who are you? abi janne ñing wo musobe janna South Africa ye ku manda ko ngamen ni kongi hawma kong hawma kongi buña hawma kongi Dallas yo ke problem te ibe siri ngane seri nandite hayna ila video bala platform oto yo ke problem ote kasi ga foko wow silel may wa muy ken di re ba mas fo fango ente ke jelolde muy re so amé problème re wala sa kanam mi dafa stiff lu ci suma yoon man dama am suma boñ di re dama re te legi sa bamba suñ life bi buñ ko dooree na ñëpp re comme re daf leena sonal dinañ re you are a lady who goes out there attacking people being so xam nga di saga di wax ni ñu lu bon di saga ay kilifa jambur you call yourself a lady xam nga mu ne lan mooy lady mu ne lady mooy moom daf dee dem high xama restaurant teglante ay tànkaam lekka loolu mooy lady my days what a lady Bambas man I am done with these people sa send narrative sini what a lady so shameless a lady ko xam ne ñu la tasaare fu nekk ci internet
so lady ñu déglu waat bi tamit
possible or it's going to be very difficult ngeen topa ne xake ngeen leen dem they've made you believe something that is not possible dañ noot sa xalaat mooy mental slavery bi maa wax jël ni sa xalaat bi ñu noot ko bi nga xam ne yow mënuloo independently think for yourself wax naa leen ko keroog how many people ñoo nekk di ma bàyyi message biñ gisee ne ñu ma saaga bul faale ñi nekkul UDP yëpp and some of them are still part of UDP die-hard supporters original UDP they were part of it they are still part of it they continue to be part of it Suma Dege said message in my bile. You can clearly tell me these people are not happy with the direction of the party. But guess what? They cannot even speak up because if they dare speak up, dingin len nganya, dingin len khas, dingin len saga, dingin len dekal fun deko, dingin wanda ñom ñoo nekk na fi xay party. Imagine that. So those people, even those people, as much as I have so much respect for them, but mentally not nañ they have enslaved them mentally. To the point where they are afraid, they fear, to speak up, and now they have to just go with the crowd to fit in, to belong. Waaye ñoom ñi ma ko wax ñu ngi toog seen biir xol yi dinañ xam ne dëgg kii li wax dëgg la loolu mooy réalité li nga xam ne boo tegee sa bopp bi sa njëgënaay bi yow kese ak yàlla li nga xalaat loolu mooy the reality of life. It's not li nga tel di wax li nga xam ne kenn newu fa yow rek ak sa xel dong ak yàlla mu ngi silence kenn waxu li nga xalaat dëgg boobu mooy dëgg bi yéen loolu ngeen bañ ma wax moo tax ma ne yéen bu leen neexee ngeen continuer di support ki ngeen bugga loolu seen right la waaye ñun tam suñ right la ñu wax suñ gis-gis donte da ngeen d'accord lañ ak ñun suñ gis-gis man d'accord ma ak seen gis-gis man ama right pour toog di leen saaga du ma ko def because maa mag loolu yéen nag bu leen neexee ngeen toog di saaga mënuma ne sax amu leen right because wax rek la nekku da ngeen naa ñëw di ma rendi wala di ma dóor so it's your right pour nga toog saaga ma but guess what it's Gambians right tamit pour ñu jooj la si sa wax bu Gambians right pour ñu jooj la xam ne yow ki nga utal nguur amagut nguur kon yow nga toog di saaga nit ñi koo xam ne dafa am day view from you kon kooku bés bu amee nguur looy def Gambians si kooku rightam la pour mu toog mu process mu xalaat loolu suma right la pour ma ñëw taxaw di wax li nga xam ne moom ngeen nekkee si TikTok bi ak Facebook bi di saaga nit ñi di xas nit ñi déggu leen ma de right nit la nit ñi la.
So basically jukkal lu mu nekk di wax fii nii sax moom sax si boppam sax mu ngi contradict boppam in the same statement. You all remember statement bi sax fu mu ko commencé moo nekk ne she is still calling people with mental slavery ne ñooñu dañ am mentality slave wax na ko si waxam bi waaye at the tail end of the audio mu ngi wax ne waaw seen right la ngeen support ki ngeen bugga man tam suma right la pour ma against wala ma support ki ma bugga wala ma wax li ma bugga wax waaye duma leen saaga yow nga ooyee nit ñi ne ñooñu seen xel mi xelaati jaam la ba pare de boobu du saaga mu ngi contradict boppam you all can hear it waaye foofu noonu the same audio mu ngi jéem a manipuler di jéem a wax nag UDP ñun ñoo dee attaque ñun ñoo dee saaga nit ñi. So you can see how nasty these people are, and you can see how manipulative these people are, and you can see how they try so hard to change narratives.
Exactly.
So lolu mota ñun dañoo ñi man wax naa ko gars I've said it and I will say it again. Manat ñi UDP yëpp suñu leen bàyyee sax duñ leen dee dibok duñ dee wax dara si gars man duma bàyyi. Manat ñi ba December 2026 and I swear to God by this. Man ñi duma leen bàyyi.
Bambas
Must stop or ñu dem ak man fii ba balaa ñuy dem ñuy kaas suñ vote. Because man li nga xamante ne moo ñu dal 2021 I am not going to sit and watch mu dalaat su ñooy lose dañoo lose in another way waaye du nekk ne dañoo bàyyi ay nit di use false narrative di manipulate nit ñi di wax loo xamante ne amut di ñu tilimal ngir ñoom am si liñ bugga rek. It's not going to work and I'm not going to allow it.
Bambas
Sister Sira mo bàyyi la waaw.
Awe ñaadi.
Awe ñamba.
Al mbal bel konton na chilel.
Ngajo.
Ngal be konton nata pour que tel la ko mo sembentu ya chilel be min fokan don ka foko.
Sira
E ka foko adu usenu fas mbita kortande. E ka foko be usenu fas akande ka to ni usen dabo dental. Afo e ha mba fasala because na dentale. Mo hani alqur'ano yol fe ko ni mo denta. Ni ba fasala ya fasa tonya kan. Ntel usenu du abadul ba fasa kan tonya la kan. Because number 1 ngalon ne ko ay banko samba ngani yo sotole. Number 2 ngalon ne ko abatata gambiele biraketa minister of finance yaketa vice president oti mo bele aje usen daba do ko min kenyim banko ka foni min ko iba nakarla mo mi yalan ko throughout his track record inene ma moy kay corruption card lek inene ma moy kay suñaro ke ñun blanto bari nte jakalte gambian ko la min wala min gambian ko ma la fi mo tilindi wala mo mi yalan ka tilinta ndengaji gambian ko ma la fi wode ko le kele fe mbeti bar mo mi yalan koy baajela abe suñaro kele kene bato e ko la dawlol wulendi wala na gambiyati la no nyaato ibadi hunde e koni ba fasala ya fasa to nyaka iba fasala to nyaka nyaadi le nabe silo kan ya fa be sila kendo la kan na du mantal sila kendo kan iba fasala nyaadi le ye to nya fay ba ni e badi londi ye modo londi andu yalon ko ibe kanyanta o qualities la ibe kanyanta capabilities la pour ka banko samba e nyante badi la fasala of course ibe badi le fasala ni atra ma capability so ma londo so pour ka banko samba ye modo je mi yalon ko ayanga ni soto anda sa banko sampano anda tele capability so nda sirante ka umte bo ma le fasala be mbadi mutula je because ngalo ni nga place o diala mba toro la ata samba nola but jumala be lola nyili kono I kamim befo wala he's not electable o ake bayata bari bukala capabilities fo fasa keno fa buka ken nkatara ni la TikTok e ka fa mol ka mol deng e yudipin kol ka mol ach e be mol nen ni le fon ka mol ach ka tambe mo beti every time e ka to usen dabo ach lale e be kumo fola e ba fola like il a focus be Barrow must go 2026 it's not there il a focus be mo UDP le side ndere mammo ko to londe bare ni nate kuma fo mi yalon ka man soto minale nga kumo senendi ando nga yite banku dum la ka kumo man soto min ke da 2021 molta accept la han mo kiline ha mo man ding ila fa tar la damen ila nyanto le taraje ntel mom balan pour mo ka Ousainou Darboe criticize but you have to do it constructively and you nyanta ke la toñale kan ni ba fola ko kare nyineke aning evidence so sambanande baraka diamu doron ka kumo fo doron kare nyineke we won't take that ndo believe la ni ko UDP kol ka mol nen ajle e ka mol nen ni do safela aning evidence so natinande e canada would diamu kenson sa ngambeno kunintale ngambeno nyamentale nte mon nenna nte bulala mola minale nganna party agenda wafi nte focus ba ke la tel kam bar na natale kumo fo min manke toñati minale nga di bonko ala baraka bake ntelom siralam wala na kumoti nkata do kola nkonga kilele jansa yin kumol ala baraka
Abaraka bake, Sister Sira. Thank you so very
Sira
much. Ela kumo
abaraka
together, man.
bage.
okay
Guys, I don't remember Duma. I will pick you. This space that I'm pick lale. One at a time.
Bambas afo awaye ko jelo ye o balad ne sa en TikTok o di Facebook o ta jelo tala.
So let me pick Idrissa. Then not about the Mustafa. I'll back it one by one, lady, please. Idrissa and then not about the Mustafa. Sina. Okay, let it go ahead.
No,
Let it.
Bambas sira Mustafa nak na man na no fa wala be diala nga la ju sobe kandiri ne bara man tara kende arin ba ken be duala e.
Yeah, Mustafa Mandra can
Kembe
everybody.
ane sisi di mingolem. Nga idi bulay na after si kon nila.
Yeah, Idrissa. Why any
Yes.
bar?
Inimbara. Alvenyadi.
Me and Alhamdulillah. Correct.
Adron, thank you. Kai
Good.
kai
Yeah.
bal alla platform of the country market.
Yala ni molu e kalafika mol blackmail le ka mol manipulate because if I may use kang if a tactics me use ka wala mnyitiko komen kantol ke mo jawoti mol nyakoro e ka understand so nintol ma finti pour ka nyin debunk ka ite di mola in fact demand ni mo now I stay no oh you are Idrissa for
Yo,
job
idi drop ta awa you can continue what you wanna say before bita. Nkay ko na sister. Na sister sol bele kam fata nagbi. Si bo janke o be defante la rek guys si bo defante o tala.
avesa ferola wrong avesa ferola so Mustafa is joining bro Mustafa
Yes.
Mustafa,
any
how are
bar
you
Bombas.
feeling?
Bombas Aminyad.
Abiyano ko tande e balo kanyari
Nko Alpha Matanale. Ilai.
Mustafa te man na finu yena social media fay man kende ya.
Intel ni winter. Angae Ntenga Bentuni Sasal. I was in the hospital for 3 days, but now Alhamdulillah.
no
Yeah.
sorry about that almali afu kairo kono
Kunu
Amin.
norong ba ko kang aji awanyo be ko na Mustafa man kende ya de.
Wallahi.
yeah lady le ka fonye ko
Yeah. But Yalong it's just this happening. Watodo wodo kake akake molie
Mama, if I
jakal
were
ko.
mute nyo la bang. Kudu eko nyeta la.
Hello.
Mustafa ite si diamo no le
Mustafa
say.
be
Okay.
mute rine on ka
Okay.
mute la ngebula yediam yeah
Oh, okay. Thank you. Akake jakali kuoti because nimmo ka for UDP ekana Facebook eka post ke ka for UDP supporters, you know, kamol disrespect le kamol akle kamol disrespect, you know, you giving a false narrative of the whole situation. And yalong Gambia mote mo full no la jam. Yamo. Ntel baby janne. Yamo. Nite talib support ndenga ba useni support. This is our internal democracy. Ntel ngaje ko sign membe mol fatan membe mol talala, you know, wolong ngata, you know, through the democratical process. And that is what happened. Alayati netebe men support ka womanna victory soto. Ndebe men support ka victory soto. So sign, it is your right to support anybody you want to support in UDP, whether you are UDP or you are non-UDP. Yamo. But it's a new process keta abanta. You know, itema any right soto. Ntela candidate me yalang wole winter, patio fong ye wole select. And you as an outsider who is not a member of that political party, media UDP is everybody's business because they want to be the government of the day. But if you know that UDP is everybody's business, nobody is stopping you also to be a member of the United Democratic Party, to go, you know, to be able to take decision in their democratical process. You know, nobody also is stopping you because it's a national institution. So obviously, in the implementation of systematic democratic process, You have no right to ridicule somebody that the party have already endorsed. Yamo, ite okay no. Kana kafoko ba Usenu cannot win election. He have tried so many times. You know, you trying to disrespect them. You know, that, and you trying to discredit him. You know, openly. Puru mobe jamfala mobe. You know, we cannot allow that for any independent platform. Yamo. So now, where the anger and the desperation is right now, since they started this attack on UDP, since they started this how to call it, campaign manager platform for Talib, you know, just look at them. It's only them, their group, you know. You never see anybody who was coming there, you know, people who are very much, you know, respected as activists, men, you know, and people who are very vocal in the politics of Gambia, who were coming to their platform, like the Nyan guys and other people all over America who were contributing. We were listening to them. You never see them go to their platform anymore, because everybody knows that these people now, you know, they are out there for politics. They are, you know, selling the agenda of somebody. When you call yourself an independent platform or an activist, you know, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to try to bring down anybody. Respect our decision, and we respect your decision.
So Mustafa,
you know,
sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I have no problem if they want to turn their platform to pro-Talib platform. That's okay by me. But you cannot go to an extent that just because those people support somebody that you don't support.
Yeah. No, I'm not for the water. This is what
we have slave mentality because we support one person, one individual for 30 years. If we want, we can support him for 50 goddamn years. It's not Yuka's problem.
You know where their desperation lies right now? Any mistake, you know, until Gala died down. You see, Gala died down is because of their mistakes that they do in their platform. Whenever, you know, they start making a GoFundMe for individuals and all those things, you know, a financial problem issue. Now you never talk about Gala. This is the same thing they're going to do to Talib. And now they know that Talib cannot make any difference. You know, they are desperate and very angry. You know, now, you know, they started saying, luta ñu aj nene, luta ñu lifin you can hamut, ñun wax nañ nene bum ñew suñ platform, you know, because legi mom I don't know, UMC la and all those. When you have somebody in your platform who is there as Sobea for how many years? Did you tell her not to come to your platform? Did you dismiss her to become a member of your, you know?
Nene still goes there and she actually, you know, attack the UDP, and she sells there the agenda of the UMC or whatsoever they call themselves.
No,
so they are lying. That is a lie.
Me wanting nefokale. Nil, there is a UDP platform, strong platform. Italian, you know, yalong, you know, let me just be very, 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 very open here, because yalo neko, you know, now that, you know, that platform, you know, that they can make noise to be able to, you know, get support from that, you know. And I know, you know, our that brother, he is very mature, he is very sensible, you know. Nobody can drag him, you know, on issues that, you know, are not justifiable. He is very neutral. Well, I think that, you know, Kabrin where our platform was started, you know, they started running there one by one. No, for you are a good person, but the people you associate with, they are all bad people, you know. So, you know, those politics cannot work. It cannot work. So as far as UDP is their problem, we are here. We are here to solve those problems with them. So if they want, they can label it on all UDP supporters. There are UDP supporters, you know, hundreds of thousands in Gambia who don't know these people. They even don't know whether they are existing. And you saying it's UDP supporters, you know, who are insulting you and all those things. No, you are dealing with us, the media warriors of UDP in the social media. You're dealing with us. Call us our names and call our platforms, and then, you know, you said, you know, you are also another media warrior that you will never subdue to anybody. If that is going to be the solution for us to get rid of Barrow, you know, And you said you will never submit. Nobody can silence you. We are not trying to silence anybody. All that we are saying is be respectful to our leader who we have chosen. You cannot disrespect him or discredit him so that people should not vote for him. No, we will never do that because you have a platform, people listening to you, and you're trying to
So
discredit
Mustafa, can
somebody.
I just jump in here a little bit? Because I think this is a famous narrative that they also use. The UDP that then they buga silence nini, UDP that wants to silence people. No, we are not silencing anybody. We are just responding to the manipulations and the misrepresentative of the facts that you are doing. That is what we are debunking. We are not silencing you. We cannot even silence anybody here. That is so
Yeah,
ridiculous to say.
Bamba.
You can sit on your platform for hours.
yeah,
You can sit on your platform for hours, saying whatever you feel like saying. And now,
yeah,
when it is our turn to reply,
yeah.
you said we want to silence you.
Bamba,
You
can
said we
I
want to
continue?
silence you. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, Muta.
Now bulale continue. You know, yeah. Thank you very much. And I am welcoming our brother 𝒂𝒄𝒒𝒏. I saw him back in the media. I saw him on the children platform and his platform. So I could not come to give him condolence, on what have passed with his dad. And
Mustafa.
yeah, you can
Yeah,
extend my
Mustafa. Thank you so
condolence
very
to
much,
him.
Mustafa.
Mustafa kunung lafte ko la menum bakaw bari nim pareta tendoram be ko la yamo.
Okay,
Bamba.
okay.
Now,
Okay. Come, diamula bota kami for side. Yalong political of hypocrisy nyanta ka stop like. And what stop like so you been called na platform on should purposely be purka useno wafi the agenda of useno 2026 because what the more block no. So momo nata wo platform molte ni na fiki ya diamo you just drop the person off because aman right to purka na kala kuma do foje ito ila on platform also to yete la platform also yete la candidate o wafi ite la tele ko la candidate o be win la len te la ta ko na candidate o be win la so munam problem oti concentrate ila candidate o ka aliye mul bulay ni la hip yalo wona yalo politiko na fiki ya fa ko sembu wartale because ala tinyaro le ka wara because na fiko ka tala la cool ki kanne mol bu kaje annum comme nga fa nyame UDP yentol brand ne fam pareta so we have to be very very careful of it we have to be ni nate ni la nafiki ya diamo ya loko UDP kute ni mari bulu a drop e jila life to we ke UDP platform ol be la do woti ha
Awa mun ke tafanan bambas nyanta mun fanan address la janda especially na UDP call. Mu yati nan genan lafta ka na sign on Facebook fanan kanyinu debunk benale always mef bambas follow la jan. The thing is this some of them they are so manipulative bambas ikana mol fangol le manipulate fo wol kasi ka folo ko he to nyala na mol fana na mol bukan nendirike itole ka mol ma problemo la yana muru ya tol fangol damangol use pour tol fana ya foko na mol le benu na mol ye nyine ke na mol nyanta nyi stop lale look it's either we are in it together or we are not in it together fudata o tembol to bambas it's politics here nte sonna ila manipulation or munika kenu ngai work on us we are either in it all together mbe tara kurtu sinkini gokono o mobe ya jube mobe mamunekela you are in or you are out kufula dorone bekeno barite sino la je ya foko ha bambasi ala life mala mbatungata ye bambasi hani fanan kana nyinke no munati na bambasi ala life mala ni mantano ni bambasi mentu yabe muna atuja yala kuwalki we all have our rights to defend ourselves momo na kia momo ma finti nanja yene fango defend fo moye call ni moye call afa ka eta nyilin karo ke mune because mo man ke nyama to ti jambambas pour moli la life maladoron ka mol la kuma fo ntol meta le ngana tiktok gol ke ngana ko ke buke tol fangol menson ite fango yalo ne bamba nte buka so moye moto fango menson ani lafta ga ga no alkana moto menson alkana mola kuma foja ngana ko bari bayri tol tata le ñu am fit ne ka ñu ne ñom jek lañ be tuda suma tour every day ninga life tembe tol fola fo moye na konte kaneto me tol fola le fo e bata and then nga jube mu ne bekela adanta dawo fum em rek ne mo manke mola apparente ti jang mo man sila mola jang ma keka de because we all have respect nga expect le ko respect is as anyanda from both sides. Bari mo kilingo te respect di no lele ko te respect go di la o mari la andu momo lo tay kam wala alfa nengi be dey ring wo muy mari la din kuru yal because the sila luolum din di merengol ka lo ke la platform mala e ko ka baba le neng yena amuru kana si mol mun ka fo ko ha e kana jabiro ke kana fem fonye ka and then what nko baba nintol sita bi bambas nko baba bina fundraising le kala UDP be finti nafta de baba $100 million si janning karifa baba ba soto la laita si America la life enjoy ya understand bari baba man la fi wala baba man la fi molyo kododi la laita si afango enjoy Gambia nol be bataring wala baba sindi nyim politiko kono hani bi nte nak personal yal be bango mun na pour kan teje ni social media al benjela le luolu because man musumane ka ben pati momo ente lo ni social media yen lo UDP supporter mdene man parti do support na man ke UDP andu mbe continue la wala fo jannim baba ba fala molen pareta na ko nyem pareta le bi sama ko nye awa wala bambas wala parti UDP wala select party leader mbe ton la ngata support because nga UDP le long that's my DNA na ya dimi alpha this Darboe derangement syndrome ni be fala le bambas because molta atule
Chilol kemo ko nge konton.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
na oncle bije bambas ni kambula mbe tererere la tendro
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. Ibrahim,
Mal
apa nyari?
kontao.
Ya,
Mi
gitu.
yaman wala ini mbara. Alba nyari.
Abi yang dulu kota.
Program wa nyari. Alba ka.
Tani rada ni dalo pitan. Nih.
Ya.
Okay. Let's contribute la domon direct coming about ala issue. I don't think I'm gonna UDP number 1. Na tara sitting president or MPP or other parties that mal can you back. Paniakan, atu wuliakan. Hello.
Ibrahim, apa tadi aku mau understand kayak kau nyari?
Alkam muela ba?
Ha, saya yang be mau ikan deh.
Memang kan.
Saya be mo kan. Okay, network ko. Ko
Ah.
UDP are aware of approach I enter falling. Man of I understand that. Well, I'm like, for example, nka aka yimi kedente. For example, niminga ke ne somebody coming UDP ni mu UDP ni we fenkerek mobe jump ka condemn instant without verifying what even happened. Man of I understand it. We have seen a lot of issues where we are local UDP raise concern raised about it. UDP members should jump, yalone. Kakumul Puela. At the end of the day, they have been vindicated. Man, if I can understand it. That's supposed to be one thing. Me along go nyanta o bulalale. Yeah, understand it. Nga UDP doing the maling and new fasa. Nga killing. Anunda mo be please no. I understand. And Islam dino model be a prophet here or reject. I understand it. UDP cannot exist on this belief up to 30 years now. Wala hindi ha nga Darboe la mole nga mole welcome. Yes, that is true. Mo buke ba model, but say model be toxin people. You don't need them.
Ya, Ibrahim, be mau ikan, be lah mau ikan deh.
Okay, so not talking people on Mama was the Patio Kono. I understand. Manjar Moyo, new Maketa UDP believe that whereby I understand we open arms, we respect for time. It's about more respect, like, punya bedila, hormone bedila, ibenena, ibe cool for la ekafoko. Yes, still you have to be patient. What for? UDP has to be aggressive now. It has to be aggressive because this is the principle they have been living for up to 30 years. You understand? Abukata koma katafunya. Abukata koma fonyato. Is that true? What's the continent? Ne metadota. Sinya killing fula sabanani boyda. Come with another formula. Yeah, understand it. Use that formula also and see if you will not be succeeded. So this is the belief. This is the belief I have. We have to change our way of even politics. Even the way of our politics, we have to change it. Really, Well, in 5-point agenda, and in Kudol, well, for be drop, we let you come with something positive. Gambia no karana mansia, min fana karanta miya fahama mansia. So this is problem. Ndoga di amuni masi sol mi karte paria. Mo jama bije man kune. We have intellectual fools here. They don't know all these things. These policies and other stuff works in foreign and educated aware countries, not Gambia. Let the politics be changed. Let the system of politics be changed. They understand it.
So
And let Chicago be like,
Ibrahim, so demanding Ijan so demanding. Okay,
okay,
I
okay,
agree with you partly, but the other part I disagree. Wala mo
okay,
nyinti
right?
ko, yemin for come like nyanta fintilale, kamol confront minialong ko, ikanafi kan na party to nondi, anin kan na candidate lota ka to nondi. I agree with you on that 100%. But you come
Okay.
for come like the policies and programs, or move fene de mialanko, whether for more ya karanta o man karang, you move fene de mialanko, or fonga continue ka o wafi. Because wale mo kuti nin na the government be minkala. So fonga for more.
Yeah.
Maybe ni koko, nga yela mandi nga ke, nga fong nga kala for more in the local language ola. I say or endorse no. Which actually UDP has been doing. Because if you look at it 2021, na 5-point agenda, our can bear me witness na youth wing tatale throughout the country kana 5-point agenda wafi na local language yola mandinka kango surwa kango fula kango jola kango ya wafi amume bela people like sibo janke nyolu binzi nyolu awa nyolu ya itata gambia mumebe yenyi wafi jele you understand and ya fo gambia dingole la kango mi yalan ko yole moy so policies and programs mo feneti yalan taw boninola but yeda min la faje wala nyinti ko nyanta ka more confront mini yalan koy kana ika fo be UDP tala ka ka selen dawati ito la politique comme ito la politique ko minti wala mi ka UDP to tinya pour ito be selen wala ka ta santo nyamen nte sonda wala adu nyanta ko confront so what that side I agree with you 100%.
Bamba.
Okay. Open I understand it very well. But not coming for Jang. Nature on the ground here, Jang. Open coming for wala mo ntola problem mo. Kaya jama babi je. Ibuga emang cool bonyoto, emang cool faham. You understand it? Because they ajibe, Jang. Which policy and program does the sitting government they have? They have nothing to offer. Really. The only policy and agenda they have is like it's like the Carrero di Mola and in
Mamas, abula
Carresa.
awa ya feke, awa ya.
Ibrahim.
Sister,
Yalo ila kumol ni nyatale min be fa bete yatale andu
okay.
kamuta ko ibe min murundika na wolom nga UDP long na touch one touch all.
Yeah.
Ha. Yalo
That's
nga
very
UDP
true.
long wala touch one touch all.
That's very true.
Sorry, ikamin for ten. Ase keno. Bari comme ilafta le nga na voter soul sensitized because yamin for wolom. Angale ka moy la mansia. Andu carte fay la me la right long. Because ika mo jele ko aka amira ko nabe carte fay kan aba fay kan pati mi aka favor ke o pati le. Ayatara ko man tara wonya because carte fay la fana nyante kele nyanto lonne ya lon ko nyin carte de memin fay kan te wolonte fana na somati. Because many batami be kono carte ke solo. So ninga touch all ke waitara karala den ngana fana nga ita ninna carte fay lal ibe ni carte min fay kante ila nyantolom ida nyanda carte fay president yalo minul ka foko hante kam mansale support hani bi understand because mansa na sora ta carte la aka wuli la ne waling mansa na sora carte la aka dungala moto kono la ay kankangota ay batata ay ne iwaling ay dani pour ye carte fay ay pour ay si woto ite la nyantolo ite le fangoy right soto wo mansate because ni man carte diala te tarlaje.
Yeah, very true.
Example di la Yaya Jammeh for 22 years mbe carte faray but kamre nga bari na carte la asita le bang so carte fay la sensitize le ya lonko ikajin carte min fay ila right lom man sakana aye dani nana ta yele ka so ni nga hani ba usenu be campaign ke kam mi yeteng ni nga carte fay ay for 5 years lafta min na maje nga right so tele nga bondi nga modo nati so Gambia ninta kumfuta sa woto ni carte fay moy anata make ya bondi ni kilimbo ni fula bondi sabanja oni wona tabe do ko kelal.
Yeah, very true. What am
Gambia be koma bakele anonte ga min fo batami be Gambia kam bi abata be lari mo be ka ite bambas min be tamadula ite chilel min be tamadula nte bija ni te sotoke ibadingol bijang iman sotoke hanisa imambo because yenda ka ke fango ibe dame ya ke la muso badingol ya ke fango so poverty nyimbe bola muntu male so
Okay,
mo
and na
ya lon
contribution
ko
on the.
carte nyi mu ila right leti
Mhm.
ntol ko tami be ko wulo ko nga rambe so la rin carte ke so le aduni
Okay,
dal
yeah. So,
nan ka kuma di mal le foye pour yela carte di mola so ni yela carte di mola ilafta minna mak amari body you have the right to kick that person out.
mhm, mhm. And if you have a little contribution, like when you get all mini along ko ikamola alpha neng. I understand. Ne mo multa ke feje. Itina mo ko ha yun kan ndiro like yun kan ke bara atra ina jalol.
Alpha nena
Atra
ko
atra
nyaming alpha
atra no
nena ka
atra
fongo la
suku kol.
alpha le neng because di ni
Atra
la
suku
alpha
kol.
neng ibe kaddi
Atra
kana pour
suku
fana
kol
ka
we
bulela
minna.
alpha
No ngalo no take la bot ke londi silo ka wo fanante bayla ni wo starta wo fana yalo ne UDP di molta ma dolbi kana podika italo ne mne caring ha we condemn your this action we condemn your that action why should I don't even verify what happened wo fana warta bakel wo fana problem wolti mi alon ko ngenta kan hakilo tulaje comme mbi mo fe la eten tama kalamta okay for example il left ka respond rek nga jump ngana I'm solidarity with ngina jalo or I'm solidarity with sukuko you know I condemn this I condemn that while I don't even verify what happened often UDP batandile let's try to try and cool verify
No, Ibrahim,
before taking
in
any
our point, I agree with you. In our point, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
Bamba sai
so
to kuto so tadala le nyina jalo.
ngina jalo la ndab ga to von daga po ngina jalo
ya Ibrahim ikani nendiri kuwa
ah
mimbodu ha billahi
ah
akam dala ko doron kom ni yela kore soto yala ka kore kono ika badal lingol soto njele banata nu
ah
kom ka ba usen la kumo moy doron nom nendiro te kela kom yala modo be sirin dula do to moma long moma fenke ako UDP koloma ay funtu doron ay nendiro ke ya brand UDP la
fanam to
UDP mo
yalde
de la woto
Bari awante
UDP
fan
on
ko
fenno wala
dinayle because UDP koli bukan
UDP
nendiri
on
start.
fenno
Ni tata ya jube mun be keta. Ni mo ya
akito
be
wala go
nendiro e
take
ka jelo
accountable
ko amari be jo kanne comme kunu ye mun ken tolla rek ntol be siri benna life la doro benna relaxo la nga moy ko kon tol benu nendiro mo man nendir. Ntol benu mo le kaja fikan ka fo mbala nude picture bondi la mo ma dama wofo. Nte fa be siri nte ba fo kanne ko
yalo
no
nyinul fongo be
wo
mol
manke
distra
UDP la
kadi
tarambuluti UDP manyanna wokela wo manke UDP la silandun tolte wokela nte mole ente nene mo nga nendiroke fa
no
dabo nyol bebe jane mol munu be ente kulu yalo nende buka nendiro fo no ndar nte buka mone ika si ka kuma jawota ika la mola bari jani nyim broda be diamo la ko be diamo be kono alla audio nyim be kono ali kudula kiline bula bambas because
Lady, mute, mute. Lady, mute,
Let
lady,
me mute
mute.
ne.
Okay, camera lady mute. So Ibrahim ala pointo nying abedami fokang. Ntaka je endorse le. Wala munyinti ko ni UDP dingo di modo je nyola. Janiba jump la to conclusion ka mari condemn. Along muni atinda ni nyimbe nyola. Wala ba respond kam mun dalil lekang. Anun tonyala na moja mabije ka o mistake okay. Ika UDP dingo di modo je nyola. Ita malo wo be respond kam munela. Imala we mine fonum janni ni UDP ko ba respond la. Ye jump o UDP ko nyinkang. Ha al concentrate, ha al ka focus, al fata nyima fenka. Ita malo we mine fo. Nyimari ba jabi kam binda. So ngamra Ibrahim ba o point la noma.
bambas
And for me I endorse that. Ngamira
Bambas
ko
mole ben
buto
call
ti
kan no
nyalan ko.
sorry altol mun be jube nari call akalla telefono nyin volume mole sam Bambas me mun
Right.
fo kanja wala nyin tipo nyina jalol diamo nyin kono ni ela moy koloko yudi pinkol ye nyine kejam foy halifa turo fajan oto nyunu lakam fa metal
Mhm.
mano faali understand ni mukele meri ngolti ni manken to la tol da man sain keleti de mba ma nyol la kelo le ngani fanyo
Kele meri ngole mo. Yeah,
ha mba
you
nyol
are
la
spot
kelo
on.
ni fanyo la kelo o kelo bere ta nati ni na jalu ya nati ndol ko
Kele meri ngole mo.
ha iko ntolie wo kelol halifa kele janne fo halifa turo fata momo nata nged wa UDP ño bari dole ngace ngala ma UDP bari ntol ka kelo kele fo mo la patiyol ka fa ye fangol lene
Uncle for
anu ngalo ne
Banga
ko
said
ni
that the
onkul
request.
halifa fango ñimo ya be kam fa la ñinu la de bambas
No, yala nyula political movement. These people, they are not into politics to actually I'm sorry. So
they are on a,
nyul
no they are on a revenge mission.
these people, they are not into politics, to have public office. Woman nyul bula political kono. These people, they are into politics. Pour ka jeko UDP be menyini kay kana soto wala kawo banko mara. That is their ultimate agenda. So, Ibo Kelolela, they tried to use Doi. You can understand, it must succeed. Esafal Nata, they tried to use Esafal, it must succeed. Sai ko sai memenekela sai. Alingi fongol damata ngi fongol la patita nga destabilize. Because ntolka candidate do menad wala ntolka menad nang nkamini back will bika kuno nyulma. So now mbe fight la internal. That is the time in Indian narrative for Nathan Albea remember. Ko Hdabo is not winnable. Talib is the winnable candidate. Yen narrative for Nathan ya sodi mon la pati kono. And some of our naive people, our naive supporters, mini alanko, all mason ke mire fongolie, ye bula nyul ke mire ye. They felt into it. Wala munyum break away. Mini talib tata nyol. Well, because you all son the most sunyale. Because all my son ke fongol hakilo ta ke mire fongol ye bula nyulubulu. So saying ye ofanan kele but ya jeko say woma impact make. Ya jeko woma impact make. So kabilo woma impact make say kumata ko saying these people will have to go all out. Ni fight verbally. Because saying to be mbe nyini kang ntol la silo nka ferol mini be siti nyul kama abuka wok no. You remember Kabriko Hichidawa is not winnable among Franco defense. Yajeko war people, many people did not buy into that. It moved up. Yamuna used Kotake. The narrative that they used again after that was Hanale Manika candidate on Alta Winla. Again, woman Manika candidate Kumoning, they are trying to, eliminate Hichidawa. Still, Puritolia candidate also to be me implant la. And that was Talib. You remember? So one narrative on you, Cabrio on Atinang, Ilao Tole Bamimba America, wale are exposed on Facebook, you all remember. So Cabrio was Safe, then Yanks went on that post. Cabri Yanks Yoje, Ila Tole Ba or America or American army. Tole America. So Cabrio
you know to wamu dirimo kewal
oh chimpanzing that. So Cabri wayo on Atinang, wayo on Atinang, then Yanks went and wrote, Yanks yo debunk. Kaitan Niko, look, Alkanyim Miranyami Natina, Lanyum Babarit Miranyalu, it's not going to work. So what mala Yanks reply Keko, look, Niatul ko UDP Manyanaka Maninka Pati Maninka leader Londi or more than the Alonco Maninkolemu, ni UDP Alondi, UDP to win no. Ni Yanks Kweko, Natra you mentality Sifalabatola. Then you go wherever you want and create your own party. Aliala non mandinka talio ke alefenkoti. Then they kabri worked wrong. Now they immediately swift. Ya franco beta ya sweet to Yanks. Because ha Yanks ko ha ni me manke mandinko tite UDP league la ni me manke mandinko tite kala UDP nyadon koti. You see how dishonest these people are. You see how manipulative these people are. And that is why it is very dangerous. Can you bula yetawo nyame mbika gal debunk. Aleo narrative on the natake, everything turned against Yanks. Koni natake Yanks that. But Minko, Maninko Manyanaka Kenyaton Koti in the UDP because at a winla. Wamialanko, wale were discriminating word on him for. woman ninka phobia wodo nyimfo sai nyina ta wala o tate kote ka koti yang steta musai because sai ni ko ite sio jube ya mo jube ma fa ko ni man karaite kala no nyaton koti wala ni man capable ite kala no nyaton koti foi ka ko ara sio damma wala nyata katinda ko ay disqualified just because he's a particular tribe he should be disqualified automatically. You see the dangerous statement these people are selling out there. So that was when Youngs came out to debunk this. And when Youngs debunked this, your narrative on in ton yake Young start. Your narrative on in ton yake Young start. Kabrin wotolam ibela ni manipulative tactics all play kang. Say now, iko mummi winnable candidate. Ndeko say, ite yela winnable candidate also te bulo kono say. Go and win, my friend. Go and win. You already have your winnable candidate at your disposal. Why are you here fighting with non-winnable candidate?
Winnable candidate in 2 months, 5,000 people I want to register no. And 5,000 on Mafolali ko 3,000 are UDPians.
Normal.
Thank you.
Winnable candidate. We have to hold Sibo Janke accountable. Sibo Janke la brother. Alo ko to la brother. Because I'm gonna Ndafa wala dalin lo yalo kabrata ta program ra fa ngo expose
Awa ita fa wadabe ni bandiol kono 3,000 people in the 5,000 are UDPians. Ali yalla mo munu implement it. Ali
Nah,
bodde.
lady, karama etol fongol be no dila
Bamba
akoy
ndo
to
ko
de.
den si bola broda fa ngo expose because kabrata ta program to ako boyo ya nyenenka ako Bausenu is not winnable. Saying ya fa ko ite as a campaign manager for in ba munande ko he is not winnable. Ako more coming for because nka more minul contact they are UDP outside the solo. So wala ka fo mole na le modo nati me carte failal. So waya fa ko ite for in Bausenu o kachale ba ako no. So yalo as campaign manager if you jele because as campaign manager ite every day ite nyanda kata ini Bausenu kacha. Ariela strategy la and way forward. So not ite as a campaign manager ite ni work in candidate obuka kacha. How will the candidate know that he is not a winnable candidate? Candidate na campaign manager is okay, so I'm winnable.
Awa kunu imanta bakaw.
Hani kunu manta
Mbelori molle koma de. Pamane be diamola, bring pamane be diamola. There are some ladies there, musol. Iko dol barata ko he alhamdulillah sign a UDP campaign manager billahi.
You know what she was brother will be
Malu
doing?
tale fo yalo mune malundi because na all campaign man na friend.
Ndara
Afa
bro,
ko wolu bira bota fe ko nyin to kel fata ko joko no ndeti ta ko tek interview la ga call nga yalo me call hani bi ko nyamalo fo mune sabati
ako ni mo dara tola
awa fo so duma
si bola broda ka fa konti ndena campaign ke baroye ndena baro winindi kamni futa airport Johnson drone iko mole ta den ko mantala as campaign man so si bola broda will just be emphasizing on that min dafa wala darling love you know. We have to hold Sibo accountable. Somebody is here.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Akoral kamoy?
Walaikum
anke
salam
moy de
warahmatullahi
be
taala
min
wabarakatuh.
Ayo,
Alaikum salam.
al kontom bake. Allah ka jabe diaring, mashallah.
Abarakabak.
Meta al folo na program ba ala moy kanne dum wato adama be diamo la but after another busy for do ko Kenya. For right now besi lo la kan so ko mbato nga Swift and voice la falka. Yo albe min fo kan yalong Gambia politiko mo jama bije ito lika kidi kuol kanne ko kuol koros anu politiko on fenete mi ango ni ba ko ne nyante ya koros baki non katar pati yoto manke ko danko don molbe siari janne mbijele puol le nyanta tinar kule nyanta tarje mi at ne te aje konte I belong to this party nta ngof ko fo modo en kaya konte sain ndebo kala moy roke baka konte UDP ania te yejio min bonten wol bitanyo la barte ko la noje so I don't need coming for car pour ka mo kay tan ni mo la ko no itela nyanta te convince la konte be UDP because I'm already convinced fula nyawo men bije anemiyat na especially talib nani mol min bulate no malaika karfa sonko nyolu Ibrahima Diba mi anon ko Ibrahima Diba la ta wolende shop mo big because I defended 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 up to last minute. Because none of my expect. Ibrahim, because Ibrahim Dibabe UDP since I remember since 2000, or what all student Ibrahim didn't want to Ibrahim and I Jeki Tribula killing the Ronko Biwo is not electable. What do not know Wonyam? But Yakuma killing Fonye Mol Lakoto na broda, that is the real fact. Il after UDP la number, but he mal la finna. So wala nan nyantang hakilo to la kona mol minka kuma di ma fo ni ya jako because of the interest be den di UDP la number le balanka kiri kan nyantang hakilo to wat. And that kunun mba wala for comment kan about this one the first and any word dindi mo for Safia Juf Lombam. She is very dangerous. UDP ko nyante hakilo to la to back. Momo ya lonko imal lafin to la kunu. You have to show out your true color. Inoma. But ni mo wana rongo kibirin. Can you imagine 2021 nila 20 fenko karefo min tambira presidential election? How many people le nata mini anko dolko to resign to naila international jobs lela. De inada ka lob anko le birin karte birin result of fundira world dol fanga ne kami anko fanga nyen kay med lalo. So these are nyantala nga hakilo to nyinto bak. Anum fana ni momo ma foko nga tarabula mo noma. Because political demand no. Momo ya along ko ngalong ka manipulative issues le samba against UDP. Momo ya along ko ye voice to nyanta lola le yo ko bay internally or outside. It's not necessarily mo be na Facebook live, but hini mini kacha hini mini kasi. You have to show inyanta to nya fole ele ay long. But nenga ko be to nya ma dro nga ha ndol wintale. Ninka te fa wona da ko tenkembe monela. Because ni number siabe siato nu kata number ani ya manipulate buka it abondila no. So I'm kind of satisfied with what we have, but nga make sure mfonga la ground mini bije nga control. Ni mo fatela itandila sinya killing ka fatela sinya fula fatela na kitte kan. A welcome barani hakil tuo. Nga hakilo tu nyuna la manel to min ya lonko mol ka he karmu voice let yanadoro ye palace badila talib natale mo malo atar jani talib na modol bije wala campagne o kala pour ka imposition so long before talib bina bela nata ay manipulate ibrata no andu ndebe mo yankuba ndeba apologize la because yankuba entul kanandi ay kanandi le kula anin safa an la da fon ban kanandi wol because yamin do ku fa bantay kanawo be tinya kadi molla wala lafta kala nun to la yankuba en safe world. So mba fula ka baraka bake bara faransa hakilo to fanan iba dia mundilal de dia modum man dia asa hakilo to dia moto because ibala kumol le noma isen hamno ni minna so asa hakilo to dia moto bake anabe dia mula jumalle ani wati juma I don't know about hakilo to kane but I hakilo to because along because stress shoot alomade so stress shoot do sometimes ni make ku kesoka kanela le mi alo ko iba hol kana wato man si is a use against you. So yang kuwa miniba dala ifanansa long especially sidik nyolu bayo sonko nyolu se diam dula long ye diam nyol long andu ye hakilo to bake ko particular strength is leaning on them. So among general damati but they are part of it. No one can deny them that. So ngali kondom mba fulale ko ara baraka bake ali alla discussion of the more enlightened mbe nga kafunyola nga clean inshallah baby da karte fawal
Abaraka bake Kewama. Thank you so very much. We really appreciate it. Abaraka bake. Yeah, so guys,
Thank you.
that is it. Mimbiji wala mnyitiko. Let's continue talking to people, but let's also because look, at the end of the day, politics mimbiji wala mnyitiko. Political manke fenko damadi. Amanke ko come like ibela programs and policies ibo damala wafila adanta jelo. No. The other aspect of politics is also you need to defend the integrity of your institution, your political party. ila political party ala integrity for you for safe guide. And if you see people many kanane ka foko iba wotale eba nondila ila do ko lam pour ka defend and UDP ndol ning expect mbe lose mbe fenka ka woltola lakta woltola back. We don't defend the integrity of our party and our candidate as well, because our candidate wala munna good wala munna marchandise. So itala marchandise ni mol yo muta yo nondi mol nyakot ika fo mole ko nyinna ni marchandise man kati afenka tena no tena afenka tena itabe cheering itabe continue ka for alna na fenko sang alna na marchandise sang alna sang. And while people are going around ketala marchandise ta ka nondi mol nyakot ka ke mol nyakot amanka fembetoti ite sa wo wafi la fo sanji tangate ay sanji keme ate sanna and what side nak I think we need to improve on that, because at the end of the day, like I said, politics is not only about selling your policies and programs. No, it is beyond that. Ila institutional, ila values, ila principles. You need to safeguard these things. Kana song moliye muta ye tinya ye banta. Ni ake drong, saite you are damaged. There is no kind of selling ibe minkala mimbad na ila good nimbesana or ila candidate nimbesana. And these people, if I want to use consign against us because ya jere ko ntol fongol le kataram fongol na mol fongol talaka fo hey alal dabon ñu ko alal ñakas ñu la ali de ali bula fenkan antole concentrate. So now they are using that against us because they know ko ntol la mol fongol and some of our alfal fongol kanyin kele. Ntebe alfal dani la minna ani mini kanyin ke mbal dan la minna. Du kare atol mini alon ko al du kanyu mol confront no, and you cannot confront them. Maybe because of your positions or because you are that kind of person nialanko, you don't like confrontation and here and there. Please, I'll sit back. I'll fanke ko al malon for munebe caring. Alim ni bula nyola. Alim ni bula nyola. Yeah moja mialanko aya fanke mo jarin teoleti. Abinki dingo diala doro. O ya barin dingo diala. So leave them with us. Alim ni bula nyola. Ndolte mo nen na jang. Nta kumakan jaw fola mo ma jang. But in be exposed land. That we are going to do. Mbe expose la nga itane Gambia dingola nyulemu jumati ike mabo nyin activism min koma ike mabo nyin independence min koma ike mabo nyin neutrality min koma e manke woti e munyinati den ni Gambia dingola lon sign ye femfere nim fo wala yete dankula but ni wol manyi long ni tol nata funti tanan ibe kuma kangol fandi lan tol kang ibe kuma sifabe e ben tol kala mo jawati ben kala mo kuroti mol nyakoto ndol ko nga nyaka si wala then ntol fol ba problem o create kam fayer. Brother Sister, you can unmute. Guys, can you hear me? I come well.
Ke mo le clearly.
Okay, Sister, maybe I can at a bloom with that.
Sister la busy. Bambas. Yalo
Now?
new program si fois abeti yatale. Natale every time to tala natale every Thursday si. Maybe Nala, you come with points when we are it's going to be a point of discussion. But what was AOB, many distracted if I find another as a but to
Our ever mute in there.
Nko ni sifa ni program sifa beti yatale pour mo yalo pour nga mol awene pour yalo min be ka fo UDP to isaje mol sa lon ko tonya yar fan tangole kala UDP la because ale akere saying mol nyabe yele kam sablin 2021 andum comme kana mi fokate fa this time ala vi diaspora bi jang na agent tol manta agent jola alimbe nga sacrifice nga low because agent jo fon ka problem wala nat Last time to look coalition center jan to Lebanon jin to Lebanon record sultana. Same agents BJ we have to kamoto malawo to one suto. Purkata nakai to kam bulo. So near agent to na diko ba jola. Among sacrifice is a problem because even in joke for you wala intentional on the bank. So before mbebe fokol sasi wala ko mbebe kele agent tolati mbebe dar la da police station oto mbe kate fayla men na kate defender jandi wo wata ne ay isi fana e kol bondi ñokon mbarada de sila.
Yeah, so I was talking about agent cool, the people in the diaspora, especially Europe and America, nimmi yalonko elafta kela agent oti 2026 please a try mari yela local fenko chapter in contact in your link because like we said we are looking for people mini yalonko they will be capable and they will be people mini yalonko nse trust noila from the
Yeah.
diaspora pour yeke pulling agent soldi so ni momo yalonko you are interested jang diaspora jetana any country the UDP branch of the jail or hana namanke wo country ti, but at least countries like Germany and others wala chapter ni mugas ledi. So you can try and connect with your local chapter in your because we will be needing people mini yalan ko bita ebe mula kata so kono kata kate fa and mbe nit la mo la mini yalan ko be kala pulling agent solti so nyim pulling agent sol ibe tara through through their local chapters. So obviously mari nyanta kala molti mi yalan ko be kala UDP ka bal mi yalan ko mbenga lon ko nyuwode asa niyo fon la no UDP yen and ni pareta pour ka pulling agent oti then you can go through your chapter and you register and 2026 but need la pulling
UDP
agent so la
approach
mini
this
yalan
time
ko
and then the guy
nobody can corrupt them.
UDP paretale fo mol fo yalo ko UDP paretale because ya ite kala pati badi panang wati dol ndavla fo kasila lede bari na loi bunya haka me loi bunya la bari fanam banko mol nyanta kalo no ko tonya UDP this time paretale
Exactly.
ha
Mamas.
Yes, brother Sister.
Albania.
Nyarilo.
Al-Samad. Nimbal.
Anybody,
Awa.
Nyima, no, don't worry. Of course, obviously, they will be vetted, agents will be vetted. We will screen, obviously. What I call Amaka, we will pick any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Yes, brother Sister, go ahead.
Al-Samad. Awa, benyari.
mi yang sisla
Wewe angal terlo. Angka na bricole je ko nga. Wale na bricole sunya wale ke yeso madami.
way ngina tara control ya mu firestone le
Oh, I think you
Ado.
nice style. Like.
Olo ya nice to lenga ay kamera pa England ko na
thank
picture.
you
Kaya fa ala programa be diary nga interesting ni, no? Mas ya ko ya funya mara ki mai sai to be victim control play ka be kumbuka. Ala ka jinek. Ni mol to ni mol na.
Ika kuma se le sa ni tolna da me jabila ro yekumbo.
Ya kumbo be na ba fala ko musol la mo ma ko musol de ban to falanta sila eka menna eka alpha menna ko di musol le to bul online ha eka di musol le to bul juka men ka siya ka foko ni me atene ara be dabol nenda ko dabolana na be sila bo fala fo dabo di ngol fala man tra fango ni dia ando musol le so yela na fika ya jel da me jela mu problem
Sister, ama
yeah
welda ma fama
so
dende. I ndol fongol be nende ninna alfal mu maybe because
exact
juka
yeah
kontol slave mentality min bentol. Ila mo juka la ba.
akon ka mira le ko jong miro le tentol bulo ko
slave mentality but dinaa ko wax because loolu am boo leen ko bañee dégg nag suma food stamps slave mentality bi moom ngeen topp fi mu nekk nii toppa benn loolu nag slave yi sax defatuñ ko woon amul kenn ku fa téye fanweeri at yéen ngeen gis ko ñu war a ñëw dog bu ñu jàmbi ngeen ne déedéet by force def leen ñu jàmm rek ñu continuer slave mentality la you don't follow one person koo xam ne yóbbu la for success you have been an opposition for 30 years mentality. Man dina just no company be na ñaari at samul loko doxal register loss for 2 years. Ma bay la continue di company bi. Ana ko man jam la woyuma. Waxatuma la réew. Yeen ñi da ngeen gis Gambia. Te yeen ku leen xewoon ci diggi nelaw.
So basically, jukabe min foka wala mniti ko ntol for 30 years mbe mo kilingo no makang ntol lawo mu joya koy comme joya hakilo ben tolla ako hani jongol fol mune sa dem na be mu wax ne sa jami sa defuñ lolu like we are worse than slaves like we are worse than slaves mune jami sa defuñ lolu
afamana ba fana mu jongolti
so ya
afamana
juve
ba
jukay nendiro min ken tolla jang now ako mo nata pour ko joya julo kuntun tol kawala tol ko wota kela wala talib nit ñew buga tok bu mi jambo bu monu ngeen na du am and that is Talib. He was referring to Talib as koku mo ñew pour save you from that mental slavery ñun ñu did it. Can you just imagine this kind of insult? This little girl is insulting everybody. Kepa ko xamantene ya nge support H Darboe. This insult is for you from Juka. Kepa ko xamantene ya nge support H Darboe. Juka yola moy saga ni. Irrespective of ndax mag nga wala xale nga ndax youth nga ñepp la saga ñepp
Bamba say alimbama bulay dung sisla mute alimbama say dung.
Hello, assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam mami kamara welcome.
Jadi, apa ni?
wa alaikum salam anti kamara muso
Bamba Islam, timbulo de nyadi.
tiloro nyando ko tante
Hayra to wrong, yeah, I don't even do this. I don't really do this, buddy. You go for the 10 minutes to make it a long call. We need to join you guys just to tell you thank you. Because yeah, long call me we button for decades time. Wole ning ali today. Nalan nyaka sinula. Don't mind them. That don't mind them. Wole tribalism loan the UDP kundu. That don't mind them. Wole nginendi yusongolo mulu kundu amanke to nyati. Nin magla fi astaghfirullah kana bonda fante bokane loto bari nin de nani mere membe ko juka men siata bana fati wollebe UDP juka e jongol fisi andi UDP ngolti malbali ale tambi tawala in a serious country for the mobe nyanna manya na fintila yewo kondemba bari ni pareta yela kulubali ya kumol fo yela malbali ya kumol fo yesi palam yebo yeta sin kali ya gele menke ne wulindi mali ya haw how command ya tol kapindi nyamal ke counter aliya ke ku bake alama alijo wala alama alijo. Another thing I wanted to say is you depend hakilo to the come in you make a fote and all that like menu manyana menu sina no nyato you depend hakilo la mu kutol tole ni mo kutol na mo ma ko mo na mo welcome me diamula dole ko janga ko menu botan tuba bu 2021 be nyene kala birim boyo keta birim ak election no sunya be man do nata ye fan sulu saji mal UDP de da foi pata isawunta ngal kilo tunala aldo. Another thing is I don't understand how can Tali save us mo me ya long control prepare we prepared him after that moment.
hello anti bejere is she mute
I think something is not
Yeah,
right.
welcome.
Somewhere, ba?
ha sai be
Somewhere, I
boyfriend
think
ya
something went wrong. Hello?
Technology no far.
Technology no ba? Somewhere, ba? Bari ma fe ma de awa yombe.
ha sai be boyfriend sai
So
be
I'll come
boyfriend
I'm
sai
not into
yob
what happened. Malo fale na kubol dol mo le ba. But what I was trying to say is, How can Talib come to get us from slavery? Yela moment toko yade da. Fa puta da bete momento. Wala binete bondila. How is that even logical? For Talib dung, a Talib ba fututa Gambia beti bang.
Our anti malam fala network column. I think probably a network column.
Ngala network ko le tada down.
Yeah.
Yalo mbawa fara la technology no fa. Maybe Aminata Bale yala internet o ma ani Aissatou Jawara. So comme nakabambas nim programme si fa nyanta ka feneti ni yalon ko. Hana be kera weekly program at your own free time. Inakana, work on we come with points we know yalon ko avec discourse lale.
Yeah.
Because nito na fa na yen distract 100%.
Exactly.
It's going
Exactly.
to 50-50 distraction. Ni and distract, we discuss the 50. The other 50, Nina Moli Diamu, they know what is ahead 2026. Because your
Awayo
mama,
do, ano gale sawo. Ano gale sawo. What I was saying is, how is it even logical? Yela moment toko ya atopoto fa futa dima wala binete kanandila how?
Mami ko me kuntuje kunum benta talib la video do fi abafuka ko.
Ah,
Ako ni nata force ila patile ke funtindi ila patile ke wafi ila patile ka tine ikajar.
ye
So
ungratefulness je.
without UDP imanke fenti.
Imanke tusti andu ya donte awaite ya ne ko nyintali ko ma mone.
That's true.
Ite ya awaite ya ne ko nyintali ko ma mone de.
Okay.
2 3 years ago, new more actually. You know that. I don't need to say that. But you say I
Yeah.
will talk about Monday morning. Papa member of Bente Kampa Henry Modul Kamal Yaje Nashikia, huh? So total. Nia long I prefer people who are out there claiming what they are. The pretense is what I cannot stand. Yalo Mobuka Pola Biljo. As far as I know, Bao Mobuka Pola Biljo. Mo nyanta le ye fambu na to a point me ya lonko nyanta hani la le ko foro dingo le muti nte munye ta fele nga wa fal mam fele. In the process of doing that, ye mo la bunya ni la hormodi le fana ye ta say ndima kumoeba. But anyway, ala barakador dal. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Alama ale aljo alkana nya kasi nimme nin kulubali ya kumonata ala counter. Ala counter nin counter bali ya wale problem onati. Medani loke la mol men ka kumuna ali sabara ali tuje dukara pol fo ni sabari bang. Atoli ye sabari ali di ngol bulle da mali la kulke. Wato dolu. Ni moye buluba kati fana nyanta mara le kati la fura yeta no. Ni wonte de ite buluba ni mara be kati la lede. Ate mari na bulufulo be tuje. Yo ala baraka ya moy. Thank you so much. Alama ale aljo.
Abarakawage, Auntie. Thank you so very much. Yeah, and I think you are spot on.
Adam police no mana ko. Bawalo.
But
Bamba.
this spot on.
Yeah.
So Auntie Fat said if I'm try but I'm trying to add you.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Malaminum, maybe you need to go out here Dundam Koteka on Facebook and you go
And try again.
straight to my yet an account of the straight here login Koteka.
Yeah. People have, when it comes to politics, from more be right today. Either the UDP, and the AT, about the UDP, for one thing. Even that,
Exactly.
taye concentrate ye, ye la political okay. Yalo, ibo da dami, ina wala. Today, you are either in or out.
No. Right
Tonyala.
now, some things came to my attention, Awa.
And we don't like that Nina Jali business here, yeah? When
Some things came to my attention.
Ibrahim ko nyina jali.
Iko nying mba fola jande nak on Facebook fa mobe yamoy because yalo ne be parantero to be lamoy rol. kasa nga avoid le fom batata andu nenete sonna nte dali kola dali bali amalo alaftam drag la dami nte na tete futala je because to la platform imachota nyawo nyante na tele wo bil so nte na tele wo imacho platform wo nyim bil. That's one thing. Secondly, man la fin na confrontation back and for anene tekela ninka sa yen kumandi je jam for next year for after election kasa si se mandi mura tente soto because ya lo mune mo jama le be sirin social media ikanale na TikTok live photo fan iko nye chile kasa le nko ya be kulli mukala kuma ndu nene ta fola ngajele involve sa nyunta ento saki Facebook akontele be nu nene Frida Friends nyino bari alhamdulillah rabbil alamin bi la nga ala tentu lunga bet because bambas ni be friendship nyinin kam mobulu by force ngamere nyanta o yalon na ngamere nyanta le kata o yai ka nyuhu ka dunga kono ka kuol ke puri na nyolo ngamere nene abe kutu so mo ya janne dem aman jam fan ma yalon nta fono la moy janne mala kordat mol munu be yaje na fintita yaje la nata atele nata nteya abutaje finto keta nyame nga ko finto mun safeje nteni na friend so le fintita antata le fourneau ngamira yalo afra place ayon call nka mbe afra place le fourneau. I have all the dates and everything texo nka mbe le fourneau akonyo ko mbe suwale kono mbe kidering man tara fenna nka woto na mbi janne ako je man jam fay yala akonyo harama call tax anata intaraje mbotala fourneau ntata janan ko te bala fi seyla because lafta hang out la le dadde ntata jada to do club do to do yalante tantan ko kadi anya bakel red square mbota red square mo na friend ke mana tantol pikoto ayin samba malon dula do nyim fawto dum konte man kulo bol tolo fintole
You don't even need to
no
go
no no
into
no
all
bambas
that.
is good because ya safele nte dum
Ngajera ya safe.
nte friendship nyini momo bala woto ni friendship be nyinin kan itol yalo ne jumale be friendship nyinin kan jumabu
So left like a min for a from whatever you go. Lady, ite you know, ite alo ne ko kasa benyamen, kasala nyimbe, ala lulu fulo mantangosi. You can
no bari
understand.
nga kolle amata nga
So
kola
momi
mata
ala
nga
ko ala
kol ko
lulu
te
fulo
gamata
mantangosi.
mbako
I'm
la
sorry,
janne
Malino. I'm
bambas
sorry,
mbako la
Malino.
janne munu ben la moy ka ya record ya samba nga kolin kolina mata nga audio message ki yenne nga la be la moy nga text message ol tiena be la moy kasa ante ko nte chile I refuse to have any way with you dali kola dali balia mawolo mamba dulato mawolong teri nyo teri tinya malong ntakela I won't go that drain lane with you. Isi abata ntilenge mutale konkoto. Ni ma respego tano ye mutako nte munyin koto ti ando kole. Continue doing whatever you are doing. Nte jabila. Mako wax nak social media mu dega ko. Jotali len mako ko.
So lady, mimbe je wala munyintiko. Ite ila cool tambi bata kasala cool. You can understand it. Like I said, and I'm not saying this to ridicule her or something. Kasala majority, ala maturity, ala among matured. You can understand, and everybody can see that.
I'm having
Kabringin diabo le
break right now.
kumaseda. She went on social
Na?
media. Haninta fongo, I fongo attack le. But I am here come like ndana bita social media back and forth, back and forth. I'm bigger than that. What I did was I went to Ntata WhatsApp le. Mbe follow a message to nga fa enkai ko kasa. Hada madingo iketa nyawo nyeranding hani taka ka joyo dunne. Mol mini yalon ko ini wole relationship hosto before nying fanko binala nang. You can understand. Try and maintain inin gali kolare min soto. You can understand. You can have divergent views with them. Ndena manang kasala kubof. Je, ngana je lunkilin doro ngaje kasaya nga ala Facebook on. Kan neng ka kumul foje. Kan call names la. I am here come like the bina wolto commenting and then going back and forth with her. No. Ndena da WhatsApp le me follow aje nga fo aje nga block ntambi dan tarasina hajol. So what I am advising you is kana song I drag into that, if allow dindi ya cool kono, I can understand because Mimbe je hakilo le man matured.
Bambas, Kamol Kumandi, immature platform. When did we become immature? A platform where you can how deal no malafena.
Ntol nate minimum matured. Everybody knows that. You can understand. Because at every day Abidjan na be mol attack la be mol nen na be mol safela abe mol call la
Yo,
names and
Baba,
nobody is responding to her.
let's go ahead. Let me focus. Chile.
So
Yanke
nobody is responding to her. Please.
Jelo bula jelo mandia mole sinde.
nyindi mo lang takamre zaite. Si ando mi mo kababas. Chile nko. Bambas na program mo is a very good program. So nasa jubi at his own free time once in a week. Aning na bari wo kono fana aning program mo sina yalon ko
Wodo ya tale twice a week bambas or 3 times.
Bambas twice a week mi yalon ko aning program mo binalam ba discuss la jang ya understand wo discussion o kono fana nata the distraction of funtita nan karadola hani bin se wo fana address and we continue ha wo ninga wo
Yeah, we can arrange it. We can arrange it. Then maybe it's organize Duma and see how best.
bari ala mte
Uh,
belen tin ci le la no matem bulun la no matablo kono
Nko ila no babe bule ya da fate bul. Nko bebe wulan
Silan
slow.
mo bandiyan.
Slow. Nko
do
ndelafta momo la no maso de la casa de DJ doro. So bambas viewers all munu be
Yes.
jube hola. Is the viewers who should decide how many times ngen buga bambas no si week be.
wow
Da ngeen ko
Yeah.
jox
So
liggéey nag bu leen ko def ñaar sax def leen ko ay
dedet bambas go ni frita ni time mo soto
because man ma
nak.
awa xam nga man ma awa dafa am saakari yàlla ak bo ñu rafet amuñ jaal léegi dañ bëgg di ñëw di ree rek bambaas di wax ñun ñuy ree rek
Yeah. It's a problem.
chile
Yeah,
chile
it's a problem. So it's a very good idea.
yeah
So like I said, we can arrange this, down low, Jubemba, a schedule nyanga.
ah 3 times doo ko
But
3
the
times
idea
but
the idea is
okay
fantastic.
in program guidelines will be now me along could be going to be a point of
Yeah,
discussion
sure. We're gonna do that. Mba from
then
Kalanya
at the
organize.
attire vu malo nyadi vu alla fen ko nyitondi
bañ lal
banylal vuning there was a random discussion what for one day but
Yeah,
bañ lal wo buka
exactly.
go
bata hanin ngal law ko mesino kan teki
kunun
teki
ko
le ko
defaral
ñamala ba
la social media for tata be woto taj
So what on this is like katara wato. Yara is like yara I think yara cool.
tibo
bambaas 3 times a win kan ne de 3 times a week
3 times a
three
week.
times a week
Yeah.
Malo.
Harap mo nagbombo mo ma quit mo job bin.
danga wañi de si tiktok bi nga ñëw ko
Honey,
facebook
Chile, yeah, long it's a start. So we start with maybe once a week, twice a week. Then
Yeah,
there,
let's start with once in a week
once in a week.
and see how it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think three twice a week. That's kind of
that's gonna be hectic.
yeah.
Yeah, long
So
Chile
that
buka bata.
hmm?
Mko yeah, long Chile buka bata.
no
No
second
chile
time
okay.
lafta batala ne nu fa yeri activate kunu suto
Akana
You are
political gal, ni
reactivated.
bakela.
You don't need to be reactivated. You are always active.
woto
Yeah.
awata medu fana be badim
Fendako,
fasa alla de awata medu be interest le la tek
Mondays and Thursdays.
What is the one of the
Fendako
interest?
Mondays and Thursdays.
awata medu te fana be interest politique le la because ite fana ibe fama fasa alla ja
Hey, lady. Itu ada problem multi.
ani mbari mbale mbari to nyale de mbari mbale mbatu gande mama ko nya awa moy mbari mbal ti de
Yes. No, Wandifa is already in the team. Someone is saying we invite Wandifa. Wandifa is already in the team, so yeah, he's part of the team. Um. So Fendako Mondays and Thursdays. Fenda. Ada ala days all choose the vaporita.
Abe ofla lungol min nan takela. Go and take care of Baba first.
Ganyo ferro le villa.
Non te defenda fa ko be bifle la kabiri kunu. Another
Yeah.
date choose a man move for.
So mera gare na be mum bifla la mera duteni fe.
Fule
Yalam
be duma.
Thursday, yo say mama yalam binga mra bim Thursday bi ko di. So
Ha bim
Thursday,
Thursday.
Thursday is confirmed ko di.
Ha
Maybe Thursday
Thursday.
and Sunday.
So let's start with Thursday first. Let's start with Thursday
Bamba
and then
African ka off le Sunday. Sunday in the day like around 3.
Bari ya mira madam Babula ya ala madam nyanda kala complain odi la ma respect. So asake nyanda ka diam telephone odi ya understand.
so Sundays, yeah. Yeah, I think maybe weekend or or
Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday.
No Sunday batara la paringol bebe siri ni mero libe atayamingola. Mbari mbani nyol be tiol te la mbari nyol ye. Astagfirullah, astagfirullah, astagfirullah.
Yeah, so I'll ke onyame. Let's see. Thursday no
I'm just
mark already.
gossiping them baring kana
Yeah.
moede.
Thursday time ane ati janga tata.
Midday European time. Boba kala to laje 11 o'clock.
No hotel tale bambas.
Jelu.
Okay, ndako 12 o'clock ate ko
Ha 12
hotel.
beti ata le chile. 12 beti ata.
Thursday.
Ha.
Midday. Aba kala
Obete
Gambian
Thursday.
time 11 o'clock.
Yeah, obete atal Thursday, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah. So maybe I want to dumale. Then we can arrange topics mini yalan ko bella fila ka wole kacha.
I will discuss.
Ka wole discuss. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. So
Okay.
deal, right?
So stop this
So ite tenyi ningala ibe muna discuss.
stop this Nina Jelly thing here. Nina
No,
Jelly.
ite ita ni raji nyina jali fen ko le bina agenda le bina rana.
Wait,
Ando
2 minutes.
dal bala bi nyina jali agenda la ja.
Yala pa body and you for you difficult with Chinese already. Yala go had say more man so wala bang. But you start la call for la wala call but just I ni na jali.
Ongu fo lu hew nga ne ñu count la out. Lu hew. Lady, wala ongu fo me la ja account ko out.
Uncle for mu si
So
diga bi.
hala man mata man mi nekk gan.
No, nga fo. Ongu fo mu si beneen level.
Mo mu si beneen level.
Waaye ongu fo loolu tax bi programme bi du tax duñ def suñ lifin bi nu mu tuddaati.
Ataya
Banjal.
bu.
Suñ ataya bu bi suñ night programme. This is
Banjal
going
bi
to
de
be a
madama
new.
sona mane duma banjal madam bettida. Gay ko no chilel ite hanyala wala nana ngoy Allah akbar ina buga ka. Ngoy kanyu fonda treat no la sama tara nga active ba ke ko nyahan. Koy shit. Bambas ko nyoko ni man na binale de. Ka ba jare o beram matanga.
No, because sometimes yalo say political activate. Say we are saying them the political corner say. So you live in a nyanda ka kala mutala ko political start tale. Ngale Adam Barrow jel. Adam Barrow